Alright, hello. How's it going, Jack? It is good to be back. We're back with some Prime 4. It has been a while since the last time we played some Prime 4, and I don't quite fully remember what we were doing or what we were trying to do. I think we were trying to find a way into these lava caverns, but I think we weren't being very successful here, mostly because of this giant gaping pit that is over here. Is this the right way? I don't know. I'm not going the right way. That's to that side room. We have to go back this way first. Because I think the last time, correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone else even remembers, because it's been a while, but we can't actually cross this lava, even with like the new ice power that we got, which is like the most recent thing that we've been able to find. And this, like, it freezes this lava, all nice and dandy, but it doesn't freeze any of the other lava, unless there's a path back here. I don't think this is a path, though. I think this is... yeah, this is just for, like, missiles or something, I think, right? Hold on, let me try this again. Have to do that, and then you get in here. Yeah, there's, like, nothing here. A little bit of energy, and then some random plant, so... I'm not sure where we're supposed to go at the moment, because I think we were... I don't think we could cross this. I'm going to try again. Maybe I missed something, but it definitely seemed like it wasn't possible. Did you finally do the final boss of Nine Souls hitless over the break? Probably both of our breaks, if anything. Yeah, break for me was... I was contemplating if I could have done it last week, but there was just too much shit that I needed to still deal with outside of streaming, so that's why we didn't have any streams last week. It was something I was considering, but I figured it'd just be better to just start the whole week fresh. So that's why we're doing it now. But Christmas was pretty uneventful, except I now have... I'm in the process of building a pinball table over next to my my computer setup here at the moment. Not like a full-size one, mind you, but I'm gonna find a way to show it on stream. I think it'd be kind of neat. I'll show it when it's done. But I was given a pinball table building kit of sorts for my birthday, which, for those that don't know, is actually like only 2 days after Christmas. So it's kind of this weird thing where both kind of just homogenized together throughout the years. So here's our problem: we can't traverse lava at all because it says so. And this does nothing to the lava. I don't think it even does anything to that lava. I don't know what kind of upgrade we need to traverse this lava. It's probably a new suit of sorts. Probably going to be like Metroid 2, where you get the suit that lets you go into the acid. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here, but like, we don't have any other like means of progression at the moment is the issue. Because if we look at the map, we'll go back to the world map for a second. This is the only one with the dot telling us to go this way. We've never even been this way, and the reason for that is we don't have Spider Ball. Like, this is clearly... there's a huge Spider Ball track right here. And I can't see another way we could possibly get in there. Unless something is, like, hidden in here. But we don't have, like, thunder power yet, right? That's still something we're missing. We've gone the other two. I don't know what kind of area this is going to be, because I thought we already did, like, the thunder area in the game. So unless we have to go back and get thunder from somewhere else. Maybe that's it. Maybe we do need to go back to... Actually, let me check. Volt Forge. Well, let me check some of these other areas here. How do we zone map? No, that's the zone map. How do we go to the other zones? A. Volt Forge. Wasn't there, like... other way. Oh my god, I forgot how stupid this rotation system was. There we go. There was like a door that we had locked, and we couldn't go through. It was here, right? Was it this? Where's, there's no legend on this. Oops. I need to zoom with that. There's a door here. Oh yeah, this needs grapple. We don't have grapple either. We got lasso in the last stream, I think. But we don't have grapple, so this is off limits at the moment. I have to remember what my controls are. I remembered to turn on my custom controls, and now I don't remember what the controls were, and I have to get used to it all again. Let's check out, well, we just came from the ice area, so I doubt there's anything going to be there. And we've kind of been going in and out of Fury Green, so I really don't see there being anything here either. That's the issue we're having right now with this. What was this thing? That's a thunder door. Yeah, there's a thunder blocker there. So this also needs the thunder ability. I don't see any other doors around here. So our only option left is the lava area, but even with the lava area, it's like we're still missing stuff. And I mean, I guess it's always possible one of these stray hexagons has something important in it, but I can't see that being the case at the moment. There's all this debris around. We could go check that out. Because we already did these two dungeons. I don't know if there's any more of those. I feel like, I mean, there's 2 more of those. I don't know if that's all of them. I'm starting to wonder if progression might be in the desert. Because I just can't see how we could possibly get across here at the moment. Like, obviously we can't use the bike. That's what got us in this mess in the first place. And we can't cross the lava, and I can't break this thing down here, because this was like some sort of rock that was unbreakable, I believe. Let me open my visor and check it again. That's not what I want. Cancel. How do we scan? Right click. No? I forgot how to scan. There it is, L. Rockfalls block the passage. Debris is made of extremely durable coarsenite ore. High-powered explosives will be required to clear the blockage. I'm thinking that's power bombs. I don't know what else that could possibly be. I mean, it's obviously not that. It's a piddly little missile. That's not going to do shit. Right bumper issue. Yeah, that's the only control I changed. See, that's the funny thing. Is like I just switch off like a couple of the face buttons with the triggers, but it's just I haven't used them in so long since I've been, you know, since last time I played this. I'm not used to like the fact that the buttons got remapped. I've been playing other mouse games on Switch that are more reasonable and they actually map buttons to the triggers appropriately. Like I've been playing Stardew Valley with some friends, and that game has native mouse support on Switch too. That game maps it uses the triggers, the shoulder buttons, as mouse buttons, as you would want and expect. You don't have to remap anything. The R button is your left click and ZR is your right click. I'm going back to the desert because I think as it stands there's like nothing we can do in here. Unless there's like some super secret thing, like what is this? Is this something? We haven't scanned this. Maybe this is the thing we're looking for. Closure of the main pipe's lava discharge valve has caused a circuitry failure. Terminal operation has ceased, currently offline. Okay, so we can't even use that right now because this whole place is fucked. So unless there's something like that in here. I mean, we did get boost ball. There's got to be like a boost ball thing somewhere, right? You would think. Did we freeze this at all? Yeah, I didn't think that would do anything. I don't know if there's like a boost ball thing around here. Did I really check for those? I can't remember checking if we did. I don't know, I'm in this weird situation where it's like, the game's putting me on rails and telling me what to do. But then I'm also like, how accurate is that hint? How accurate is that instruction from the game? Can't really tell that with the Metroid game whenever they do that. Especially these newer ones that seem to not want you to get lost, which is funny considering it's a Metroid game and that's kind of the point. There's an item in here. Somewhere. Is that these platforms that are making noise? We already went up here though. Yeah, there's nothing up here. We already got whatever this was. I can't... No, I don't think it's these platforms making that noise. Is that something else? Okay, let me try this again. It's very loud right here. Can I, like, go into Morph Ball and do something here? No. Okay. I can't tell if that's the platforms or something else that's, like, hidden around here. I need an X-ray visor. We weren't given one of those. Okay, let me try this lava. Nah, still nothing. I don't know, maybe that's just ambient noise. I can never tell, like, there's supposed to be a sound to tell you you're close to a power-up. But it blends in so well with the, like, the ambient audio in several Prime games. This is nothing new. I feel like Prime 1 was the only one where it was, like, actually distinct and you could tell an item was somewhere. I feel like that's just ambient noise. Alright, well... back it up, please. Can we go backwards? Oh, that's forwards. There's like there's a reverse button, I thought. Oh, wait, we just go backwards, okay. Let's go back to the desert, because I don't know where else we can really go at this point. Started the FF14 leveling crafter grind? Oh. Yeah, the only thing I've really been doing in 14 is just trying to get the gear so that I'm not locked out of 7.5 content. That's about all I care at this point. Haven't really felt the drive or desire to do anything else in that game. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they reveal for 8.0, because that's gonna make or break whether or not I'm gonna keep playing that game for the time being. There's only so much of, like, the same dungeon over and over again that one can take. Okay, I need to, like, actually remember how to do combat here. Okay, I have to, like, it's the button, right? But I think it's... No, there's I thought there was another shoot button besides, like, right-click, as I'm calling it. I thought there was, like, a... Was it just right-click that was the shoot? Maybe it was just right-click. You know, I want to know where to get more energy tanks, because we're like 4 of 5 crystals into this game, and unless you're telling me that there's like a whole nother half of the game. Yeah, okay, I know about the yeah, okay, so I was right. Do we need to... Okay, so we just need to go back and upgrade the suit. I didn't actually think of that. That's a good point, because I didn't think we could go back and use that upgrade station a second time for another suit. That one seems a bit arbitrary. I'm not gonna give the game that one, because usually in a Metroid game you don't just randomly decide to go back to an old area and use the exact same device a second time. You're always pushing forward to somewhere new. You backtrack, sure, but it's to go and do something you couldn't do before. I already used this machine. We've done this before. Logically, it does make sense on paper, but coming from other Metroid games, I don't know how I feel about this one, because it's like, we technically have already used this machine. Why would I ever touch it a second time? I can't think of too many search action games that pull that sort of thing, so that's a little awkward to see here. But whatever, I was starting to wonder if maybe that was the case. Oh yeah, I'd have to accelerate to get in here again. I'm having a fun time at Metroid Far. So that's what I've been like trying to think of, like where do I put this game in comparison to the other two? I mean, obviously it's nowhere close to 1 and 2. I think that's a pretty high bar. Could they meet it again? Sure. Are they going to? I don't think so. But comparing this to 3, this game's a lot more comparable to 3, I think. And it's a bit weird with 3, because I don't know if I should probably just get off. It's probably easier. So 3 was pretty good. 3 still felt like a Prime game. It was pretty fun. My issues with 3 is that everything felt kind of sectioned off and isolated. Yeah, there was like a... Okay, there was a boost ball thing in here. Alright. Yeah, there was a boost ball thing in here. I was like trying to remember where boost ball stuff was, so I think I would have come back here eventually and we would have stumbled across this, so you know what? Fair enough. I probably should have just started looking around, but I honestly couldn't remember where I saw boost ball stuff. I don't think I marked anything. Did I mark anything specific on it? I'll get back to that question in a second. I need to see if I've marked anything on the map here. Maybe I had stuff marked and just didn't realize it. There was stuff marked here. Maybe this is where a boost ball thing was. I think I did a pretty sloppy job with the Volt Forge when it came to like noting things that I couldn't do yet, but we're gonna try this first and then we'll go and check the other towers. He's probably right though, it's probably somewhere else. But there's a good chance there's a boost ball something somewhere. Oh, you know what? I think there was like, although it's probably nothing important, but there was a boost ball thing in one of the generator rooms, I think. Or no, that was magnet ball. That was spider ball. Yeah, so in here, there's this whole thing. I think this is what I marked down here, is this missile. I don't know if I can get that missile right now. Can we get that missile? I mean, we're here, we might as well. It is a good chance this part ends up becoming less of a progression and more of a let's clean up everything and spend 2 hours trying to figure out progression. Although, I mean, that leads back into the question of like how I feel about this game overall. And I mean, when it comes to like the more modern Metroid games and them telling you where to go and what to do, that's one of the reasons I didn't really like Fusion. I feel like this game feels like Fusion. You know what, if I had to compare it to a 2D game, I would compare it to Fusion. I don't know if I want to go down there. Maybe I did. What is this? That was the elevator. It's the shortcut elevator. It lets me go up and down. I think we do want to go down so we can get in there. Can I go down, please? I'll have to get off first. Fusion's problem that I had, and Dread kind of does this too, a little bit, but it's not as bad. I think Dread is a little better about it, but it has the issue of like, here's like 5 distinct areas. You're going to pretty much go into each one time, and you're never going to go back to them. Oh, is this a power bomb maybe? Several explosive impacts. Well, I mean, we can try it. You pretty much did each of those areas in order, and then you never touched them again. Oh no, here we go. Guess I could have done this anytime. Oh yeah, here we go. This was boost ball. Okay. What was boost ball button? Oh, it was B. Alright, so boost ball feels... This is a good time to like finally get a good grasp on the boost ball in this one. It feels pretty much the same. I think it's a little more forgiving if anything, and that's fine. I don't mind that. There's one boost ball thing. There's probably some others, and I think this is probably what was blocking us from upgrading the suit earlier. But okay, so the problem with Fusion I had, it's like you do an area and then you go get like a scene or something talking to Adam, and it's like, all right, go to the next area, Samus. And then that's what you do, and you go to the next area and you pretty much stick around there. There's like, each area is pretty maze-like on its own. I'm gonna go to a different tower. But for the most part, you do each area pretty independently. How did I mark her? Remove marker. Yeah, because I think that was all I marked it for. I don't see anything else down here, right? Oh, there was this. There's stuff out. Yeah, this is the spider ball I'm talking about. But we have to come down here later anyway, so I'm not gonna go down there now. I mean, later on you had like the intersection stuff. Once you got like speed booster and the like. But for the most part, it's like, go to this area, treat it as its own thing. Okay, you're done the area, go to the next environment. This game feels like that. You know, we did the jungle area, and it's like, okay, jungle area done. Okay, go to the next area. Go through the hub zone. You know, in Fusion, that was the main, like, the upper level of the ship. And then you went down to each biome. That's kind of what this feels like. The desert is the upper level of the ship. And then you're going to each biome separately. So far, There has been zero indication that these areas connect in any other way except through the desert. Which, you know, I would compare that to Prime 3. Prime 3 was also like that. Each planet was completely independent, only connected through the ship because you flew to each planet, and that's all you did. Nothing else. There was zero connections between any of the planets in that game. And that was a little disappointing. And I think that was a big problem with that game, is that there's barely... There was still backtracking, mind you. You did have to jump around the planets quite a bit. In this game doesn't have the issue of... Everything's at least feels connected because of the desert. And that's more of a technicality. It's one that I'm willing to give the game, though. I'm willing to, you know, concede on that one. That's fine. That's basically what I wanted from Prime 3, was a more interactive hub area than just a menu in a ship. I thought we were gonna... Oh, it's my button. I thought we were going to get to, like, fly around in space, hence all of the ship upgrades. Was this... I mean, there's clearly something there. Is this gonna be it? I don't know if that's gonna be it. Where's the other ship? I don't like this. This map is weird. It feels awkward. Okay. There was this whole thing down here. Oops. ZR. Is this button? There was this whole thing down here. I marked this. I marked it with this. I don't know if this was after I started using this the way I'm thinking of using it now. You know what? Let's go check Tower 3. I'm gonna go check Tower 3 first. That one just... It screams this is important. So I'm gonna check it now. I do like the desert for that. That if we're gonna do like a Metroid 3, Prime 3 style, like, you know, separation of the areas, desert's a little better. It feels... It's nice to have the interactivity. However, you know, if you want to... It doesn't matter what you think of the desert itself. It's just nice that it exists in that regard. But my issue is there's no backtracking so far. There's even like less than 3. It has the fusion problem of like we're doing all these areas separately, and there's like almost no backtracking. Maybe there will be. You know, fusion didn't have the backtracking until much later. I think we have to drive onto this. It wasn't until after you cleared each area once that you started getting down there. Here? I think. So I don't know. I'm still not quite sure I want to judge the game's level layout just yet. Because 2 even surprised me, and 2's now one of my favorites. But so far it's not looking great. I don't know how much hope I have for that. I did see like there was a lot of interviews and stuff about what exactly happened with this game and why it's like this. And basically the way it turned out was they made the game back in 2017, you know, it was having its normal production cycle and everything. And they were making the game based on people's wishes at the time, because apparently a lot of people, you know, it was 2017, Breath of the Wild just came out, everyone's like, fuck yeah, open world Zelda is the shit. And, you know, open worlds are cool again. I would love to see an open world Metroid game. And it's like, you know what? On paper, that almost sounds kind of cool. Maybe. Sort of. And they're like, all right, we'll make an open world Metroid game. That's what people want. That's what people will get. And then they started making it. And then time went on. And then everyone's like, man, open worlds suck. We don't want open worlds anymore. And then the team was like, well, shit. What are we supposed to do with this game? Can't really just scrap it entirely. I guess it's technically in this previous room. Whatever I'm looking for. Whatever reason I marked it. So now they're in this, like, between a rock and a hard place. So they scrapped the Namco version, and they start building up Retro. This is why the game was delayed, because apparently Retro was like basically a skeleton company. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but like no one worked at Retro. they knocked on their door, nobody answered, or like one guy answered who was just there to keep the lights on and stop everything from going dead. And so they had to like literally hire people to work at Retro and build the company back up a bit, because God knows what happened to them in the last 10 years. and everyone had to like relearn how to do Metroid. They still had like all the archives and the documents on how to do it, but it's like no one was there to actually do it. So they had to like fire a bunch of people again, and basically like they were given the game, like, okay, this is what we've got. We can't really afford to start from complete zero. See what you can do with this. Whatever you can do, turn into like, you know, try and do your best to make it like the previous ones. And so this is what they came up with, and this is why we have the desert in the first place and what is. So as a sort of supposed, like, you know, I don't know, rescue job, let's say, rescue mission for the game, it's pretty good. You can tell the parts that Retro made, for sure. And you can also see the remnants of what it was. What the fuck did I mark in this room? The hell did is there like a booster thing here that I found and didn't do? Oh, it was this. This might be what I did. That's probably why I marked this. Okay, is this something that we need? What is this? Power distribution device, administration AI connection severed, stopping operation. Electric shock to its conductor plate will cause it to function. Well, fuck. Okay. So much for that. Guess we're gonna go take another look elsewhere. That's the wrong way. I'm gonna take the elevator back up. Maybe it was Tower 2 then. We'll go take a look down there. I'm gonna have to actually go to the generator rooms at this point. Clearly. I don't think anything else here is gonna matter because these are all just the test circuits and they're just part of the Viola tutorial. So I don't know. I hope they make a Prime 5. I hope that now that Retro maybe has some people, maybe they're more eager to work on a Prime 5. And we get like a Retro-made Prime 5 from scratch, because I think they could still do it. I'm not necessarily going to blame anyone for this. It was just an unfortunate like circumstance of, you know, here's what people wanted. We're going to try and make that, and then people decided they didn't want that anymore. And so they decided to, like, and you know what? Good on them for like not just releasing the game because they were like, no, we're going to try and make this into something closer to what people want. I think the game would have been a lot worse off if they kept it as like an open world game. I don't know. I mean, you think that sounds good on paper, but I'm not sure if that does fully work for a game like Metroid. Metroid Prime especially just works better in closed environments. It needs to be a maze. The desert itself, I think, could have been done better. I don't think it's impossible to do it like that. Like, I think it just needed a little bit more in it. And maybe like just more interactivity. I think the main problem here is that like every area is just so... Wait, did I just leave the right area? Was that Tower 2? Hang on, I'm going back. Is this Tower number 2? I think this is Tower 2. Or is this Tower 1? This is Tower 2. Okay, that's what I wanted. I'm getting off here. Because we need to go... Well, did I do this? No, yeah, this is just for a missile. Okay. I did that right. That's not a boost ball thing. Where is... Is this a save point? Yeah, let's take the save room. And then we'll take the elevator. I mean, at the same time, though, I'm pretty, like, okay with anything Metroid related, because they at least know what makes a Metroid. On some level. Oh, God. I was worried that was going to happen. And it still feels good to play. Like, they have the base here for Prime. But, I mean, even 3 had, like, wasn't the greatest, it wasn't my favorite in terms of, like, level layout. Or world layout, I should say, specifically. Level layout was fine. World layout was kind of eh. I like the backtracking. I want backtracking. Give me all the backtracking in a Metroid game. So I don't know, if they can make a 5, if they're willing to make a 5, that'd be great. I hope this didn't deter them from making a 5. So where it compares to the other games, I'm not sure. Am I having fun with it? Yeah, I think I'm having fun with it. I'm still enjoying it. I think there's some cool stuff in here. Oh, God. Oh, fuck off. Oh, this room sucks now. What the hell happened? Oh, my God. Okay, running through that room was a terrible idea. Holy shit. Why is that room hit so hard? There's like a million things in there I don't think were there before. Let's sneak it down to the generator. Jesus. Hope I'm going the right way. No one worked at Retro. Yeah, that's basically what happened. That's like, you can go look at the interview. I think IGN posted it. I don't remember if anyone else like copy pasted it to their site or not, but yeah, I think it was like the director of Prime series was like, yeah, we're making a Metroid game, and you know, we're doing everything that people want. We're gonna give them exactly what they want. People's wants changed, and they're like, okay, well, I guess we better give this back to Retro because they know how to do this other type of Metroid game better. And then it's like, no one works at Retro, no one's here, so what are we supposed to do? Well, okay, I guess we can't really, you know, if we have to like get a bunch of people back in the studio working, we can't really just like, you know, ask them to make a, oh, okay, that's what I get for being at 0 health because I rushed that other room. We can't like get them to work from 0 because we have to spend time hiring a bunch of people again. So we'll just try and get them to, you know, it's already been like 5 years. Everyone's waiting for this game. Let's just see what we can do with what we have. Let's work with what we got and try and turn to something else. And then I think that's why I would be really curious to see what this game looked like back in like 2018 before Retro did anything. Like how little of the Metroid DNA was there that they were like, okay, we have to, this isn't going to be what people want anymore if they're saying they don't want open world. Like, was it just the desert and areas like the desert? Was it literally Breath of the Wild, like with the shrines and everything, and the shrines were like the only semblance of Metroid that we had? Yeah, see, that I don't think would work. Now, that said, that would have been, you know, if we had, I almost feel like an open world Metroid would be what people want from like an open world Zelda, because I think, funnily enough, I feel like an open world Metroid would have just been a properly done open world Zelda game. You know, like a Zelda 1. Think about Zelda 1 for a second. You have to go to all these different areas and find the items, because like not every item that you need to progress in dungeons is in the dungeon that you're in, right? What does that remind you of? That reminds you of a Metroid game with the backtracking. So it would have sucked for Metroid, but it would have been pretty great for a Zelda game. It's like they might have just ended up accidentally making like a Zelda game, a better open world Zelda game. That's the way I look at it. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I see where I died last time. This room sucks. Holy shit. Clearly I need to come back here because I think everything here is hitting harder than it did like last time I was in here. Where is he? Can I like freeze him? I don't think I can freeze him. I have to watch out for those turrets back there. I can't really like... Oh, okay. Yeah, I got stuck on the wall. I'm making through this room. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna shoot the door from across the room. Like, just go straight through the middle. I think I can do that. At the very least, I can shoot the door from the middle. Now, at least, like, prime it, and then hopefully it opens by the time I get there. Because I think what fucked me over was waiting for that door last time I went through it. This is definitely the way we have to go, though. No doubt about it. Unless this is the one with the spider ball and it was Tower 1, which it could be the case. Actually, you know what? Let's since this one's so much harder, instead of wasting time here for something that may or may not be the case, I'm just gonna go back. We're gonna go back to 1, which I think is this way. Or no, this was 3. What we want is 1 is this way. That said, if we want to give Samus some speedy transportation in the next Prime, can we at least try the speed booster? I don't mind the bike, but come on. The speed booster was right there. Maybe the bike already existed and that's why they just went with it. Because, I mean, yeah, you know, speed booster doesn't make a lot of sense if you're doing a lot of, like, turning and stuff over, like, big areas. But I feel like if you designed it around the speed booster, I think you could do something kind of cool. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Prime's, like, tweaked the items in a Metroid game. Did I just go to 3? I thought this was back to Tower 1. Okay. Well, if I keep going straight, I should make it to 3. Oh, this is Boost Ball. Hang on. We never did this before because this was Boost Ball. Is this what we want? Was it right here the whole time? Interact. Maybe this is the suit upgrade we needed. Oh, this is the suit upgrade we needed. God damn it. You know, I think one thing that would, at least for me, make this game great, just an option to completely turn off those, like, desert hints or make them, like, way more rare to activate. At least give me the chance, because, like, here's the backtracking. Here's, like, the little bit of backtracking we get in this game. And it's just completely ruined the moment you enter the desert. I mean, I'm used to it because other Metroid games do that anyways. Maybe not quite as, like, direct, but they still kind of do it. Especially, like, Fusion. That's why this is Fusion to a T in that regard. Dread didn't even, like, do that quite as much. Dread was closer to... I feel like Dread had fewer, like, objective, like, instructions than Fusion did. But maybe I'm misremembering Dread. But I feel like Dread was a little better about it. It still had, like, go to this room, and it would put the room on the map, like Fusion. And this game does that too. But when you talk to Adam, it was like, in Dread, it was a little more vague. It was like, keep going, Samus, you can do it. Whereas in Fusion, it's like, Samus, you gotta go here, and go do this thing. And do this exactly. Suit upgrade with increased resistance to heat from molten rock. Enables Viola to transform into Viola IC mode, which allows it to travel in magma and lava. Okay. Is this our second suit? This is our second suit, isn't it? This is actually legitimately our second suit, isn't it? No, it upgraded from the Viola suit. Maybe it's not. Maybe we still get our suit. Okay, alright. I'm not gonna say anything yet. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I guess there's our Viola upgrade, our one and only bike upgrade for this game. Turns into a jet ski. We're Mario Kart now. Now Samus can appear in Mario Kart and no one can bat an eye. That's what this was all for. That's why they kept the bike. They just want Samus to be in Mario Kart. I have to go back to Tower 1. We have to get out of here. Okay, I came from left, so if I keep going right, we should get back to Tower 1, I think, right? She has all the things she needs to be in Mario Kart now. She's got a water vehicle, she's got a land vehicle. I can figure out the glider part later. I really hope that wasn't this game's second suit. God, that would be so disappointing. Nah, surely that can't be the second suit. We gotta get a different suit. They have to know. They would know that people would expect at least 2 suits. Maybe a third, because, like, I think 2 had a third right at the end. 1 had, like, technically a third, kind of. Well, no, it definitely had a third. Yeah, because it had the Phazon suit. What's this for? This is new. Get out of here. Do I just need to keep smacking it? Is that a good thing? I don't know if I should be smacking this. Okay, hang on. Let me out. Is there another one of these? Oh, but I think this one's broken, right? No, it doesn't even light up as a thing. What the fuck? What do we do with this? There's a puzzle here. Vehicle transportation container used for moving vehicles manufactured in the factory. Its alloys are extremely resistant to impact, making it effectively indestructible. Okay. So we don't need to blow it up. You're the same thing? Yeah. Do I need to put them down? I hear the item in this one. Where is it? I did hear the item in that one. Maybe not. Okay, there's something here. It's like we can fling this around, slam it into the other one, but then it just gets stuck. Okay, there we go. No, maybe I was doing it right. It's just kind of, yeah, okay, it was just kind of weird. Oh god. That's not a vehicle. I wonder if, like, is fire and ice good on them? I'm sure electricity's probably best, but maybe one of these two is also good. I am really shocked I only have 2 energy tanks at this point. That's why I can't tell where I am in the game, because, like, usually you can use energy tanks to kind of figure that out a little bit. Where am I? This is the entrance, right? Isn't that an enemy? Isn't that the boss we fought? Yeah, this is the entrance. Right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna go save. Because God knows where the checkpoint would be if there even is one. I'll be right back. Then we can fight that thing again. So how it went last time. Although, mind you, we have more room now. I guess the real testament as to whether or not this is suit number 2 is if, okay, I'm probably getting, like, confused here on how to count suits. I'm probably counting them in 2 different ways. So, Metroid Prime 1 and 2 have 3 different suits. You have the default suit, you had a second suit, and then you had a third final suit. This game has had... Well, you did have the orange suit pretty early on, and then you had this red suit afterwards. So we should still be due for one more suit, unless this counts as the other suit. But I don't think the suits are usually the same entry. I think they are different entries in the log. Like, but this one replaced the other suit. I think we still get another suit. I think we're still due for another suit here. Okay, so we have to hit it with the psychic beam. I need to, like, destroy as many of these as possible here, and then hit him with the psychic beam. Okay, open this up. Let's give it a try. I don't know if this is a good angle. I think this is a terrible angle because it's, like, facing upwards. Probably should have waited until it went back down. Yeah, especially since I missed just now. That's one. Oh, maybe I can get it. Oh, that's not too bad. Wait, do I have to fight this? This is a... Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, because this place is hostile currently. Let's do it again. Is this like an upgraded version? Oh, I hit something. Yeah. Let me scan it. I never scanned those. Yeah, it's the same one. Modification valve made. Cores defended by 3 energy spheres. While destroyed, the MCU briefly malfunction. However, the spheres quickly self-repair, so they must all be destroyed at the same time for us to start. Yeah, okay. That's normal. So we just do this. I did that, and, like... Okay, that's fine. We'll come back to that one. Should have time. Unless I hit something. Ah, I hit it. Good. I don't know if it's possibly weak to one of these elements. I'll try it. Oh, that hit? No, I did hit it. Oh. I don't think that really did a whole lot. I'm getting some good hits in, though. I'm at least stunning it. It's just... I guess I'm just gonna have to do this the slow way, because I don't think these elements are really gonna be super useful here. Oh, did I get it? Oh shit, I did. Nice. I feel like too, I mean, that's just because of the power-ups they decide. Whoops, need to go in there. The power-ups they decide to give the player, but I feel like my beam hasn't really been upgraded. I mean, 2 kind of was like that as well. You got like side grades to the beam, but you didn't get like a straight upgrade like in Prime 1. So it's hard to tell if I'm like able to do more damage now or something. It doesn't feel like I'm doing more damage. I think if they do a Prime 5, it'd just be really nice if they make any and all hints optional, like completely 100% optional. Just complete, like, toggle it on and off. I don't want to see what room I need to go to. I don't necessarily mind that. But even in, like, Zero Mission, I did my best to skip those things in my first playthrough. Because I didn't really like it. It'd be nice if we could just turn off all the desert stuff entirely. Like, I would have gone to the Volt Forge eventually. I was like, in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, where did we meet? Where have I seen boost ball related stuff, right? And we've probably gone back there eventually. There's the backtracking I would have done. We could have had a nice 2-hour stream where I go around to every single area and exploring all the stuff I missed. What's the boost button? Oh, there it is. You know, like the good old days with the first 3 Prime games. Unfortunately, Mackenzie's just too kind and helpful, so we don't get that. Okay, entrance should be around here somewhere, right? Am I going the right way? Oh, I'm not even close to it. Never mind. It's the next ridge. Way over here somewhere. Still need to collect these green crystals for the objective back in the jungle. I'm hoping I don't need like all of them. I'm gonna be missing like one little speck of green by the end of this. Okay, now we can finally get across that bridge. I like that I was able to get in here before the enemies appeared. You know, if I wasn't spacing this game out over the span of like a month, I definitely would have remembered that boost ball thing, because now that I think about it, I think I looked right at it and was like, oh, okay. We'll come back for this later. And get another suit upgrade. Like way back in like part 2. Alright, so now we should just be able to, well, I guess not walk, but we're going to be able to drive on the lava anyways. Some of it. I'm sure we're not going to be able to drive on the green stuff. Probably there for a reason. Save points in the next room. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, these guys don't... Okay, well, actually, that one hit a little hard. These guys don't hit as hard as the Volt Forge, though. That place sucks. It's, like, easily the most dangerous place I've seen so far. I'm just gonna avoid them, though. Oh, okay. I think I can avoid them. What was that? Whatever. Alright, let's see how this works. If I just approach the lava and start driving on it, most likely. Nothing back there? No, I checked that already. Okay. Don't think we need to press anything. I wasn't given any buttons. So I'm just gonna drive into the lava like any sane person would do. There we go. Now we can go on the lava. This music's like, feels like it wants to be Magmore Caverns. It's trying real hard, but also like doing its best to resist being Magmore Caverns. I appreciate it for the restraint. Not every lava area in a Metroid game needs to be Lower Norfair again. Surely we can think of other cool lava music for a Metroid game.
Data received.
We got, okay, where's our friend gonna be? That's a lot of elevators. Alright, that's fine. Boiler room. That seems like a terrible place to be in a place like this. Like, it's hot enough as it is, and you're telling me this guy's hanging out in a boiler room? Those places are terribly hot. Can't break this? Or is it, no, it needs to get pulled off, right? Oh, flammable, right. I forgot we can do that with these. Highly flammable. I'd say it's more like highly meltable than anything. Here's some boost ball stuff. I'm down for some more boost ball puzzles. Boost balls are usually some of the coolest parts. I loved all the shit that they did from like when they upgraded from 1 to 2. And 3 did some good stuff too. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. This looks smashable. Okay. Are these doors like shut then? Door seal is a security shutter. Ah, okay, okay. These are one ways. That's what this is. Close the automatic emergency shutter online. Perfect. Now I can take the normal route. I do feel like there's been a lack of scan points, like scan lore. Like the laboratory we did in the ice area was pretty good. That had some good stuff in it. There's been a little bit of alien lore, but this feels like less than the previous games. Okay, so we've got a spider ball track up here in this room, so I'm definitely going to mark that on a map. Let's put... I don't know what I'm even using anymore. I think this... No, I'm using that for... No, I was using these. I'm going to use this for... You need to get a power-up to do something in this room. That makes the most sense. I don't know what I was using it for before, but I think this makes the most sense. I could probably still get up on the right side, though. Perfect. How's this one? Ventilation system terminal manages the ventilation system. I guess they don't work right now? Let me guess, all the power is offline. Seems to be a running theme with this game. This whole plan is... No wonder Planet's dying. Someone turned all the power off. That's how Samus can save it. They just need someone to go in and turn all the power back on. Raises and lowers the bridge connected to the facility airside has been damaged beyond repair. Yeah. Wonder who did that. Is this Metroid Space Pirate Biker Edition? It is indeed. It's the brand new Metroid cart, featuring Samus Aran and her transforming bike. Didn't even realize it was going to transform, but I mean, here we are. Is this the boss? Souped up version of those little bots? Yeah, something like that. Okay, it's just a new enemy. Okay. Large version of the standard maintenance tank with a stronger beam and heavier armor. Great. Just what I need. Excellent. I don't know if this is better than the missiles, honestly. I feel like this isn't, but I'm just gonna use missiles. Fuck it. Can I get some health, please? Oh, okay, yep. Oh my god. Okay, I need to stop jumping. It's compensating for my jump. Wow, that's a new one. Okay, is there like anything around here I can use, or am I just screwed? Oh, missiles, thanks. Very helpful right now. Not what I'm looking for at all. Just trying to get any sort of like power-ups I can get at the moment at all. Oh. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. We're okay. Okay, I don't know where it is anymore. I got like completely distracted now. Probably gonna die anyways. Yeah, there we go. I think I just needed to like do missiles over and over. I wasn't like, I'm too stingy with the missiles. How's the pinball board project going? It's going all right. I think I'm like a third of the way through it. Probably. Oh, did we go all the way back here? God damn it. Okay. Which way did we come from? Am I even going the right way? I am... Yes, this way. I'm going the right way. Oh, that means I have to go and like through all the rooms again. Okay, that's fine. I'm about a third of the way through it. So I had one of these kits from the same company like last year, but it was like a much smaller thing. It was just like a little marble maze with like a crank. This one's way more complicated though. There's like fucking electronic shit and like actual metal parts. I've had to... There's the wood stuff is like way more intricate than ever. Oh, I went the wrong way after all. I thought that was the... I looked at the room and I was like, yeah, that's the room. That's what the shape looks like. It's not. But it's going pretty good. I mean, the last one I only ended up breaking like 2 pieces, and luckily they were the ones that come with spares because they give you like a little board full of some spare parts. The ones they think are the most likely to break. Yeah, this way. But it's always the bigger ones. I'm like, I take my sweet time trying to take them out of the boards, because you have to like they're all like laser cut into like these bigger wooden boards, and you have to like just snap them out. But I'm always like afraid that something's gonna break when I'm trying to snap it out. So and putting them together is also like another point of tension where I'm like, okay, this is not going in easily, but it has to go in here. But I can't give it too much force because it's just gonna snap if I do. So I'm sitting there, it's like sometimes some of these parts, like literally 2 pieces being put together, take like half an hour. Because I'm just sitting there like slowly inching them closer and closer to each other. Do my best not to give them any force whatsoever, so that they don't snap. And I think that's like probably the part that takes the longest out of anything. Oh yeah, I guess I can mount the bike in here. Speed really need to be limited on here? Wait, okay, this is green, but it like, I can just drive over it. Alright. I was scared of nothing, apparently. Where do we go from here? We went in here. Is there anywhere else we can go here before I go back to that boss fight? Is this something we can do? Or what is this? Tether node. Fixed points and maintenance tanks used for attaching to a wire for a rapid ascension descent. Oh, okay. Spider ball. That is later. Sounds interesting, though. Don't think we've seen something like that with a spider ball. Curious to see what that's gonna be like. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to do all this again. Yeah. Beacon detected. I was like thinking he was going to come and jump in at the last second and help me. But I guess they don't do that anymore because they learned their lesson with other M. So I have to do it myself now. I mean, Mackenzie did it, but Mackenzie was just bad. He's a terrible shot. And the other guy had like a giant turret, and there was a lot of wolves, so I'll give him that one. But I mean, this is one enemy. Samus should be able to handle it. I mean, clearly not. That's why I died. Oh, right, this. I don't know if this fire is like a good idea on machines. I mean, you'd think electricity would be the way to go, but I don't have that. So I'm wondering if there's like an alternative. I don't know if there is. You want to eat the green lava? What the fuck? I don't even know what's in that. As far as I'm concerned, the green lava is like their version of Phazon. In fact, if anything, it could be Phazon, because I think this is a planet that was attacked by Phazon. My current theory is that they were attacked by Phazon, but they managed to stop it from spreading, and then utilize it in a way that the space parts never could. And it actually became something positive for them, and that's what that is. It's their modified version of Phazon. Mixed with all those crystals that are lying around the desert. Which is a ventilation shaft. Nothing useful there. What did we do here? Oh yeah, we did boost ball. Alright, so the enemies should be around here. There's no save point here, hey? No, it doesn't look like it, because we can't get into that door. Well, no, that door up there is the door forward. We can't get into that door, and then anything else is, like, back, so it's no point. I have to scan this. Whoops. Alright, missiles. That's all we need to worry about. Missiles. Yeah, we can't open this. Terminal's, like, fucked. I need more health. Those enemies? No, that's cameras looking at me, that's all. Nothing I can really worry about here. Alright, missile spam, that's all I'm doing. Nothing else. There's no point. Missile spam and just better dodging. Oh, it did that pretty early. Oops, don't do that. Get back there. There's like nothing else I can do to this guy. I need to stay far away so I have some time to react. Oh god. Oh! Okay, there's a limit to his range. I didn't realize that. That makes it a lot easier if you just stay out of range. Alright, we're good. Ah. I see the issue. Okay. Well, we can't do that yet, so let's figure out where we need to go to save this guy then. Some doors here. Is one of these a save point? That'd be nice. That's not a save point. I'm looking for a save point first. I'd rather not have to fight that thing a third time. They're just rocks that act like drugs? What? What is the context of that one? What rocks here are looking like drugs? How do you know what do you mean acting like a drug? Can't even go out here. This is nothing. Well, shit. Alright, I guess we'll continue down this path. Not sure what that is. I mean, that's... Isn't that the room the beacon was coming from? It is. But I can't do anything with it yet. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way and fingers crossed we don't run into more trouble. Oh, you're talking about the phase-on. Oh, okay, I guess I should have read a little higher up in chat. I like looked at the comment above the one that said rocks act like drugs. Now, mind you, it wasn't drugs, it was space cancer. Except the space cancer also acted like a drug. So I guess in a way the rocks did act like drugs. But Samus got space cancer by the time of Prime 3. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Pretty much everything got space cancer by the time when it touched those rocks. I mean, those things were like serious radiation hazards. So you need a special suit and one. But she never got that suit again, hence why she got the space cancer. Okay, so what do we need to do here? I can't go this way because we need 2 people. So I need to go here and find that person where the beacon is. But I don't think there was a door here I could really do anything with, right? Yeah, no, because this needs... That's an electric lock. Obviously useless. Excuse me? Oh my god, seriously? And you... Use my main sanctuary travel facility, opens automatically when approached. Does it? Oh, it does, you're right. Huh. I didn't approach far close enough. So, that looks dangerous. Lamorne lava heat boiler. Draws in lava to generate steam for spinning the main generator turbines. Great, okay, and we're just in this room with it. Spinner for initiating boiler shutdown. Enable from the control terminal. Oh, it's probably in this side. More than that, the lore says that it was literally alive and knew what it was doing. Yeah, you're right. I think I remember seeing the implications of that. I mean, I didn't get every scan, but...
Identify yourself.
Come on, you know who I am. Everyone else on the team knows who I am.
You're Samus.
He looks like the Remember Me guy. He's not, but he does.
I doubt Fed Command would post their best hunter to rescue duty.
That's true. She's not very good at that.
We are stranded. I've been trying to figure out a way out of this room. My problem is that boiler is putting off enough heat to turn me into casserole.
This bear's voice really quiet compared to the others.
Consoles are connected to it, but the encryption on them is beyond anything I've seen. Something tells me that's not an issue for you. Maybe we can turn the boiler off.
Maybe I turn the voice down by accident.
I'd appreciate the assist.
I'll let me see if I can fix the voice from here. I feel like he's quieter than the others, and that's not my fault. Audio. Everything's maxed out. Weird. The speech especially.
Pleasure to meet you, Samus.
Yeah, everyone else was like talking at fine volume, but this guy's just like whispering. Maybe we should stop it from spinning. That might fix it. No, it's supposed to spin. That means it's working.
Something happened.
I think stopping it would be worse. Would turn off all the power. Boiler room subterminal assists the main terminal with boiler operations. Currently offline.
Just need to get in there and shut off the heat.
Okay. I mean, apparently we need to get down there. Well, yeah, we have to turn it off for him because he's not like... I mean... do I have a Varia suit on? I think I technically have it. I had it at the start. So, I mean, I'm okay in the heat. That's why this doesn't bother me. But yeah, he's gonna get fucked if he comes in here. That's not the right button. Fair, there are a lot of things that look like Samus, but not in fact Samus. You know what? That's true. In fact, actually, if anything, you know, you can even say that the Galactic Federation troopers also look like Samus. A little bit. I mean, they definitely used her tech. Boiler internals exposed, cooling the surface. Oh, duh. Of course. We're gonna force it off. Okay. Alright. Alright. Should have seen that coming. I mean, it's not quite the flamethrower fight from Prime 1, but mainly because it's not technically a boss. So actually, I did finally find out what was with that scene. I don't know how I never like looked into this for the last 15 years, but the whole Remember Me thing that people memed about. That guy was supposed to be someone you remembered. You know why? Because if you read the Japanese-only, like, comic book, you would know who that guy is. Turns out Other M is 100%, like, supposed to follow up on the comics. The comics that were never translated officially in any form. But you're supposed to know who these people were. You really were supposed to remember him. I mean, I guess you didn't need it. It wasn't like it was required reading material. I mean, the gameplay's fine without it, but like that whole sequence, that exchange there, that really was supposed to be a returning character. No one in North America would ever know that.
Identify yourself.
Okay, we can skip this scene, right? Oh, that's right. You can't skip it because it's technically a none-viewed scene.
You're Samus.
So we could have skipped other scenes.
There were dozens of higher priority.
He sounds louder of a son.
Base.
The hell?
Fed Command would post their best hunter.
Why was it quiet last time? Okay, well, I'm not gonna be stupid this time and stand in rings of fire.
Stranded. I've been trying to figure out a way out of this room. My problem is that boiler is putting off enough heat to turn me into casserole. I got a hunch these consoles are connected to it, but the encryption on them is beyond anything I've seen. Something tells me that's not an issue for you. Maybe we can turn the boiler off. I'd appreciate the assist. I'm
right.
Sergeant Ezra Duke, by the way.
Gotta scan it. Enable it. Click on it. Alright, try this again. Hopefully I don't die a third time. Especially since that cutscene's not skippable. Now we got a decent listen of it. Not sure why it's so quiet before. It's weird.
Something happened. Just need to get in there and shut off the heat.
Alright, here we go. Okay, get down, stay here, wait for it to throw its tantrum. Hopefully it stops. Good. There we go. Done. That's all I had to do. And now this facility's fucked because I just destroyed their boiler, but, I mean, what else is new for Samus?
Where are we headed? I'll follow you.
Yeah, I got a door I need your help with. Come up with that.
Oh, great. More lava.
Go on. The other people were better at following than this guy. Just saying. I know you're probably exhausted from all the heat, because you don't have a cool Varia suit like I do. Okay. You better be good at using that gun, my friend. For both of our sakes. And before I have to fight that thing a second time.
Is that
Hello? Come in.
Armstrong? Armstrong, do you read me?
Sarge, finally. I was starting to think I'd never break through the interference.
Well, I can read you loud and clear now, Private. Hopefully the signal will hold. Are you all right? Where are you?
I'm Not sure where, but there's a hologram in here with me. Looks like a cannon? I'm in a compartment on its south side.
Are you safe?
I should be. For now.
Hold tight. We'll find you.
Over and out.
Oh, you got a friend in here? All right.
That doesn't sound good. We need to find Armstrong.
Okay, well maybe if we open this door that'll help us. I think we can at least start with that. Come on. You want to find your soldier? Let's go this way.
One side. I'll take the other.
That sounds weird. I feel like to have something. I wonder if it's like an OBS thing.
Strange.
Like,
This bot is offline.
okay, I don't like that it's offline. So, what's the problem? What is this room? Oh, I'm scanning the sidebot. Okay, well.
Can't see.
Oh, okay.
This is fogged up.
Yeah, that's a bad way to go too. Can I go through here somewhere? No. What if I roll? I'm not taking damage. It's fine.
Let's get it.
Oh, you're good to come through. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know. It's like
On three.
I'm wondering if it's something with OBS and the way it's like capturing the audio. I don't know what we've been causing it to overcome it because I have like a limiter and a compressor set up,
They doing something with this
an
control
equalizer too. Because sometimes like especially on console, like some of the games are super loud. Like if you ever watch any of my Final Fantasy 14 content, those games are insanely loud. So I've had to put measures in place to stop that from being a problem. But it's the exact same cutscene in the exact same environment. There's no reason for it to like suddenly be louder one time and quiet the next. So I don't know how that would be possible if it was OBS. Shows extraction of green energy from Vuros lava. Uses a hologram display for tracking.
energy out of the lava and using it for what?
I guess it's not really phase-on. It's just their. I mean, it's probably gonna end up being like phase-on. Let's be real. This is phase-on 2.0 as far as I'm concerned. It's probably half the reason this plant's going to shit. Oh. Oh! Ow. Oh god, that's not a lot of health left. Yeah, I could use healing. Where are you? Oh, I guess you didn't follow me. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. His plan's probably gonna get blown up anyway. Okay, let's be fair here to Samus. At least in Prime, she hasn't blown up any planets yet, except in 3. But that planet was like the entirety of Phazon, so that's a little different. Is there an item here? I swear I heard an item. Maybe not. What's this do? I don't think she blew up a planet. No, she left the other 2 alone. Only in 3 did she ever blow up something. It's the 2D games where she's a lot more aggressive when it comes to blowing up planets. That one she blows up pretty much every planet she's on. Is this the only... Maybe it's over here. These are gonna turn on. I don't like that. Is this the way we came? Yeah, we have to get in there, I know. We have to get all the way back there. Okay. Let me open my map so I can actually see where the hell I'm going. Yes. Whoops. Yeah, that's the way we came from. That elevator led up there. Oh, there's like a little nook over here. I didn't go into this. Work report, extraction process. Lava temperature regulation is nominal. Pressure of inhalation pipes is normal. GE filter status is good. Purity of extracted GE is over 99%. Pressure of delivery pipes is normal. All energy extraction systems are functioning normally. How much you want to bet that's not the case anymore? Also, why didn't they give it a cool name? Why did they just call it green energy? It's not as fun as Phazon. Are you anything? Okay, I thought it meant like I triggered this system and now everything's like gonna activate, but no, it just meant that it has been triggered in the past. I was a little scared for a second there. Okay, I'm gonna go back up to the observation deck. Unless one of these has something new. No, these are all the same, I think, right? Can't scan you. What's this? Oh. Is that on the deck? Explosion will destroy it, eh? Okay, let's find out. I'm assuming that's over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Why do we have this? There's a spider ball over there. Draws a portion of extracted green energy for use in the cannon shell. Uses transport pipe on its upper rear side. Is that pipe I can access? Why am I able to jump out like this? That seems so pointless. Unless I'm supposed to be able to cross this somehow, but I don't see what would allow me to do that. What's this saying? Okay, like, is this important here? Should I be looking at this? Or is it just the maintenance spots now going to be extracting green energy? Okay, we got that. I need electric to go through that door. We could go back. Is that really the answer? Well, okay, there's an elevator there, but that's the one that's blocked on both sides, right? Oh, no, it's not. Why did I go in this? I didn't go in this already, did I? No, this is how I just got up there. I'm stupid. I don't know if going back's the answer here, because there's not really anything back. It's literally just a straight line tunnel. Oh, I should go save. That's what I probably should go do. Okay, hang on. Duke, we need to go back for a second. I forgot to go save. I know, very embarrassing. But I definitely don't want to lose any progress, so... just to be on the safe side. The green lavas for world peace.
There we go.
Well, they thought they were being pretty peaceful. It's still not clear, like, why this planet is dying. Like, they ruled out Phazon, like, pretty much at the start of the game is the thing. So, I don't know what's left. I mean, clearly it's something to do with Al.
Come on, they got turrets in here too.
It's okay, you'll be fine. I'm just gonna go save.
Good to rest a minute.
Phazon was, like, invaded this world, and then it was completely destroyed by their, like, local plant life. Like, this plant was just immune to that stuff. Oh god. That's fine. I don't care about that damage. I just care about getting out of here. So, whatever it is, it's probably something new. It probably is the green energy. But, at least at the moment, it sounds like something of their own making. So, unless they become the source for the next, like, trilogy's worth of game plot, I'm not sure.
There we go.
Alright, so whatever our answer is, it's gotta be in this room. And it's gotta be something that we can do from that window that I smashed. Because I'm out of ideas otherwise. I'm gonna go back up here. Oh, these are back. Okay, missiles are way better than the fire. The fire sucks. Why is this like this? I mean, there's a spider ball track up there. I can't smash these. I think that would be very bad for Duke down there. Maintenance track terminal. Touch the hologram to activate maintenance tanks. Enable release of the sealed security shutter. I did that? Okay, which security shutter though? Release the tanks and open the security shutter. Are we talking one like way back here? I thought, is this one open? But to scan up this?
I think this is the way.
Yeah, I think so too. Alarm system triggered. Security shutter activated. Okay, so then in here. What is causing the security issue? Well, I kind of wonder if they need to, because, like, there's nothing else we can do here. Pressing that was supposed to release the security shutter, but I don't know. Maintenance tanks. What does it mean by that? Where's the maintenance tanks? Do I really need to go back? I don't know, maybe I can ask him, but I don't want to ask him. I want to figure it out, damn it. It's Metroid juice, that's what the green stuff is, it's squished up. What if it is, though? Like, no, seriously, you could be onto something. It could actually be that. I scanned both of these, right? Yeah. We can't actually get back there. This entry, okay, so there's another double entry over there, but this whole place is closed off, right? Or no, is this where, no, that's the other side here. Okay, so there's only one double wall here. You can do a full circle. Don't ask how, I didn't realize that until just now. We can't do anything here anyways, because there's electric gates. Am I able to go back? It seems like kind of weird that something in here is controlling a security portion like way back here, right? Like, I'm not the only one that thinks that that would make no sense, right? There's our spider ball track. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna talk to him. Fuck this. Any ideas?
Is there a way you can angle a shot in there to push the button?
Wait, what button? There's a button? I didn't see no button. That's not a button up there. Okay, hang on. That's, I mean, that's what I need to do with the window I just blew up. I didn't see no button. This is gonna be so obvious when I go back up there. What button are you talking about? I don't know what I'm looking for here. I was unaware there was a button. I have no clue what I'm shooting at right now. He said in there to... That's not a hole. Okay, how can we find out what I'm supposed to be shooting at? Because this gate is closed because of security, right? Main stand control terminal is located on the second floor.
Great. We're locked in.
Okay, go back in here. Oops. The terminal's up here. Maybe the security hatch for them is up here too? No? Are those the tanks? Has anyone else seen this button and I'm not? Is that it there? Where am I going? I got turned around. No, there's no thing out there. You think you saw it on that cylinder thing? Like near the top? Like up here somewhere? Wait, it's not... This isn't a thing, right? No. Okay, hang on. Is this the terminal? No. I don't know what I'm looking for. On the edge of the room. Okay. Edge of the room. Oh, in there! Oh my god, how did I not see that? Thank you. That is open. It didn't look open to me. Whatever. There we go. Oh my god.
Nice work, Samus.
I didn't even need like the shutter to be
Now
broken.
let's go find Armstrong.
Like, okay, hang on a second. I want to go back and see. Yeah, we'll go in there in a second. What was the purpose of smashing this? Unless it's to, like, I don't know, space jump over this wall for no reason, because you can walk around it. Why is this like this? What am I looking at through this window that I can't do anywhere else? I don't know what this is for. Okay, well, either way, we'll mark this as needs item. Because we need Spider Ball. Probably going to get to do that on the way back. I think Spider Ball is clearly next. Considering it's the only way we're getting to the next area. Ow. This is a new room. More. Oops. Access code approved. Displaying faculty schematic. There's our map. Can't believe I missed that giant gaping hole in the wall. I think what threw me off was like when I broke that window. I was so adamant. I was like something over there. Because like, why would it be next to the terminal? You have to. The terminal you have to use. Okay, we got the area map at least. I guess that's kind of nice. Not really a whole lot of area left. It's not as expansive as the ice area. I don't know, I think flying blind can be kind of fun. Can't even go in there anyways. What is going on? I think OBS is just having a fit today. Like, why is... Maybe this room is just quiet. Yeah, I think room's just quiet. There's like some weird audio panning anyways in this game. It's not OBS's doing that's causing that. Where am I going? No, that's where I came from. I'm gonna turn around here. Oh, I can go this way. I thought this was also electric. My bad. This one's the non-electric door. Okay. Generator or weapon?
They're pouring green liquid into this container. Is this where all that muck was headed? Looks like we're going up.
Alright, let's go up. Anything cool on these monitors? No. Energy diffusion cannon shell. Large ballistic cannon shell in the process of being loaded with green energy drawn from the extractor. Oh boy.
Some kind of artillery shell. What
Who are they attacking?
loading this thing with green energy?
GE is being injected into the larger cannon shells without issue in preparation for the GE shower tomorrow. Excuse me? So far, shower results have not been what we expected due to issues with GE purity and quantity. Semi must succeed. Soul Valley must be returned to a land of abundance. Didn't they use the GE energy in labs and it was like just ended up mutating everything? A la Phazon? This sounds like a bad idea. And a terrible idea. This is their idea of like revitalizing the planet. I don't like it. It was just for a reforestation project. Yeah, but what we saw in the ice laboratory shows that using this stuff for doesn't work.
Hold the lift.
Get in here then. There we go. It just resulted in horrible mutated failures of life. You don't want to use this stuff to do that. It doesn't work. The fuck? What the hell was that?
Samus, what's wrong?
Uh-oh. Round two? Yeah, there it is. No, it's the spots.
Come on, let's take them down.
It's time. Oh, don't trap me in here. Don't trap me in here.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, good. I have 57 missiles. I think we can afford to take them out with them.
Let's keep going up.
Oh. Is this really the best thing I can do? I mean, the fire is clearly weaker to robots. I don't know if ice is better. Oh, it is working. All right, good. Oh, it really is. They just shatter. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I'll use ice then. Is there another one? Yes. I love that they just drop like a rock. Okay, so they're kind of like Metroids. You want to freeze them first and then shoot them normally. Oh, that didn't really do too much. Ow.
Guns up.
Oh, fuck.
Got one.
No, get back here. I need to shoot you. Unless you shatter on the ground, I can't tell. Maybe I've seen it keep going up. Maybe they're infinite. Or maybe we're done. Are you coming? Oh, you're stuck back here, fighting. Okay, that's fair. My bad. Oh, that was it.
Up.
Oh, okay, and he's fine. Can you pick up health? I mean, you can gladly have that. If not, I'll take it. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Watch those shoots.
Where are they? There's one. Oh, no.
Come and get it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Are they flying? Oh, it's just a whole bunch of... I thought it was like some new enemy with like a shit ton of lasers, but I don't think so. Oh, okay.
Back up.
Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of do. Oh my god. Oh, the health was right there too. I think they've done plenty of legitimate trials and studies. Yeah, that's why all the specimens inside the laboratory were all mutated. Lemorn. Yeah, that's why all the Lemorn turn into like weird beasts when injected with the green stuff. I'm sure it's perfectly safe. Totally. Oh, this one we can skip.
Pouring green liquid into this container.
Totally safe substance. Definitely not gonna fuck up the planet.
More of those bots and some kind of artillery shell.
Okay, I'm gonna scan this again to add it to the log, since I already did it once.
Hold the lift.
Get in here then. Alright. Now that I know that ice works well enough, let's try it. From the start. And then you can just stun lock him with missiles. Perfect. That's great. Love it. Oh, okay, don't get too close, because otherwise they explode on you. Yeah, then you get stuck inside them. Oh, maybe ice is just the way to go. Don't even use missiles. Maybe we just need to shoot them more times with ice. Or Lemfall. That works too. Yeah, they're good at just falling. Get some health back. I have plenty of ice shots, so this is fine. Oh. Oh, you don't even take that long. Don't need much of a fall to break. Well, okay, I guess that didn't kill him. It just stunned him a little bit, but still. I'm trying to. Good. Okay. Is that it? Nope. There's more in the walls. Why did that stop him? Okay, he's gonna come back because I freed him from the ice. There we go. Good.
Up and up.
Glad that works. I've been trying to like get him to go over the ledge so that they can just fall to their death when I shoot them. Definitely makes it a lot faster. Are you in the elevator? Am I not in the elevator? I'm not in the elevator. Dude, stop standing on the button for the elevator that only I can hit. Get out of there. Go. Leave the elevator. Oh my god. Do I have to get him onto the other elevator first? Okay, let me try this again. Oh, you know why? It's because I didn't scan it. My bad. I forgot to scan it.
Watch those chutes.
Where are we? Where are we? There we are.
Get ready.
Okay, this is where I died last time.
Put 'em on ice.
Yeah, if you don't use ice here, you're pretty much fucked. I thought it. Oh no, I didn't have the ice upgrade. That's right, because the last time when we did anything in the desert, we didn't actually get an ice upgrade. We got a second like fire upgrade or some shit. Oh, give me the health, please. Yes. Where are they? There he is. Low ammo. Probably not a good thing to be doing. Definitely felt like a waste, and I think I was right to think that. Nice. Good. Okay, are we done with this gauntlet? When are we getting our electric beam so I can start blasting these guys for real? Jack's status of green energy injection into the cannon shell is estimated to reach capacity within the hour.
Everything in this facility is pumping green energy. I don't feel good about it.
And it's a good thing he didn't land in the laboratory. I think he'd be more freaked out. Okay, this is a blocker room. Come back for that later. Okay. Made it to the door.
Got it. Time to work.
Oh god, I wasn't ready. Oh, pause. I thought we'd have a little more time, or like a hallway or something in between. I was trying to have some water. Damn it. It's Hulk juice. It's got the electrolytes that plants crave. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Ugh.
Put 'em on ice.
I didn't put them all on ice, so you just put them on ice. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, now we get the super one. Okay, it's fine. We've got ice. We're fine. It shoots missiles. Ammo depleted. That is not good. That was my last ice shot. I can't shoot that. I can't shoot it. I just have to hope I can, like, bait them away. Yes! No! Oh, and I've used the lasso now. Okay, I'm trying to, like, avoid the lasso guys because they don't seem quite as, like, devastating as the guys shooting the missiles at me right now. Alright, that's gun. Get off of there! I'm out of everything! No, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, I was on the wrong thing. I didn't realize I pressed down by accident. We're fine. He's tanking one of them. We're okay. Thank fucking God. Okay. Oh. Guy likes his red velvet. Man of culture. I respect it. Alright, did we make it? No, we did not make it! Oh! No! I didn't know he was still shooting at me. I thought I was still shooting at him. Dude, I had it. Where's the checkpoint? Is it the door, or we have to do the whole tower again, too? Okay, it's back here. That's not too bad. I'm just gonna use my stun locking to take him out. Yeah, that's probably the better way to do it. I wasted a lot of, like, freezing, but I was desperate at the time. I got more health now. Okay. Now the big guy, which I now have ice for, so it's not terrible. We'll just stun lock him with it. Dude, did he just shoot me? Oh no, that was he's able to get up pretty quick, actually, that's why. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna see if I can, like, shoot him in the middle. Yes. Oh, come on. What hit me? Oh, it's probably the shield guys behind me. I thought they were still facing the other way. Man, if I just took out that turret, I think we would have been home free. I think we would have had it.
Time to work.
Yeah, I'm definitely letting Duke, like, do some of this. Like, if he can take the aggro somewhat, then that would be really helpful right about now. The alternative is we go back and, like, do it all again and just hope I don't get hit as much. So I can get more health going into this section, but that's not worth it. It's easy to stun lock this guy, though. Just don't get too close to the doors. Okay, we got some ammo this time. That's good, I guess. Oh, I froze both of them. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Oh. I'm trying to target the guy in the back because I don't want to deal with the shields right now. That seems to be a losing battle. Okay, shield's gone. Okay, we got a little bit of health. Okay, that one's done. Good. All right. Now for the turret.
Red velvet cake.
Okay. Take cover quick. Yep. But we know ice is bad against machines, so...
I'm down, Samus.
What? Oh, fuck. Really? I need to heal myself here. I was between a rock and a hard place. I know he was at such low health. Can I heal him earlier? Like before he goes down? Like maybe in between battles or something before we open the door? Alright. Okay, we get a bit of both this time. That's good. Oh, that was stupid. Why'd I do that? I can stun lock him from here. This is great. Okay, he's gone. That was like a perfectly timed grenade. It stopped the shield guy in his tracks when he was trying to attack me. Oh, wait, no, nice. Okay, that's one. Oh, okay. Good.
Piece of cake. Red velvet.
Not really a whole lot of health going into this. He's got health. Oh, he's regens on his own. Okay. How the fuck did he die then? Yeah, they've all had HP bars, but that's the first time I've ever seen him go down. It's never been this desperate.
Watch that turret. Ow, I'm down, soldier.
Oh, I let him take too long. I thought I could get rid of the turret and then go over there, because we saw what happened last time. Okay, well now my question is, how did I go into that room the very first time and he did not go down in like 2 hits? Because that's now happened twice. He's gone from like full to 0 instantly. The first time that didn't happen. I thought I hit him with the ice. This is like the one enemy species, let's put it, that is actually dangerous in this game, is the robots. They are the hardest hitting, most threatening of the enemies so far. Like, you can sunlock them like that, sure, but if you can't juggle sunlocking them, you're screwed. Grenades would be really nice right about now. Worth it, worth it, worth it! Good. Okay, no health. That kind of sucks.
Red velvet cake.
Wait for him to recharge. Preferably. Okay.
I'm on it.
Oh. Now what do I do? Can I freeze the turret? I can. What? It shot like the moment it unfroze. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna spam freeze at it and hope for the best.
Time to work. Put 'em on ice.
Oh my god, that's like 2 hits. Okay. Can I get away with stun locking this guy too? No, I can't. I want to take him out first because I don't like his projectiles. I can avoid the shields by just standing far away because they have to walk very close to you. I know I approach them. I was expecting to like shoot quite so fast that time. Okay, I got some health out of it. Give me that health, please. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Fuck it. Yeah. Don't like that one bit because it takes forever to take out their shields. Oh, give me the health, please. Okay, that's good for now. That sucks. That is like 2/3 of my health. Shooting that's not worth it. Shooting those things is not worth it. You can't shoot them with missiles, I don't think. Okay, I wonder if there's like anything I can do before like walking right up there. Like, is there bins or something around here full of things? Nope, they just go straight into it. Okay. Give this, please. Thank you for taking cover this time. That's the problem. You didn't take cover last time. Okay. Are we fine here? We're fine here. Okay. Just give me a second. Figure out what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. Can I shoot this from here, or is it like... No, I didn't think so. Alright. Well, it was worth a try. It freezes, unfreezes instantly. Okay, we're locked on. Is there more? Are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean there's more? How is that not it? His health only regenerates though when the room is like completely cleared by the game's judgment. That room was not cleared. Doesn't matter if the turret's like active or not. If the room is not cleared, it's not cleared. And obviously, destroying the turret just activates the next wave. So there we are. This is an insane section. There hasn't been an enemy gauntlet like this, and this is unprecedented for the series. Usually it's like one singular enemy that's like really hard or something. But this wave after wave of enemies is insane. Oh my god. This is why you don't take the shields out until that guy is dead, because the shields are so slow to remove. So I have to avoid the shield guys. Ideally, what happens is I freeze him in the middle, and then just keep shooting missiles down the middle to stunlock him. There's no way we can, like, go back down the elevator, right? Like, yeah, that seems to be the suggestion in chat here, but I don't know if we can actually do it. Okay, why did he die instantly that time? Imagine if I came into this room with, like, even less resources. That would be insane. Still able to shoot. Yes, get stuck, please. Okay. Good, good, good. I think he's dead. I'm going to go collect the health. Okay, that's pretty good. Fuck you! Okay, I'm not going in that room yet. Can we go back? That's the real question here. Are we stuck here? I think we can go back. I don't know what it's going to accomplish. But we can go back. Can I, like, pick up some health? Some missiles, maybe? Or are we screwed here? There's nothing else in this room. How far back can we go? Oh, this room resets. Great. Okay. Well, that seems worse. You know what? I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. I just lost, like, every little bit of health I got from this bridge going into that room. Only 2 energy tanks does look pretty. I don't know where the other energy tanks are. I've never seen them. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any. Like, that's the problem. Like, the game should have at least handed me one more. Usually in a Prime game, you accidentally stumble across, like, 3 or 4. Only some of them are, like, usually hidden. I should have at least, like, come across a hidden one. Or 2. How have I gone this far with only just 2 energy tanks? That is very insane. I agree. Okay.
Thank you, Samus.
Okay, there we go. That's how you do that. Good. Good to know. Get cover! Run! I can't help you from over here. Okay. We're fine. Ow. Yes, I do.
I'm down.
Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Because I'm about to be down and he's down, so we're kind of screwed here.
That's better.
Can that get attracted? Thank God, okay. Give me that, please. Nope, that didn't work. I'm coming. Stay alive, please. Oh. Oh. Stay away. Oh. No, I'm packing.
We clear?
Are we clear? I don't know if we're clear.
Watch it.
Did we do it? Oh my fucking God. We did it.
Armstrong's on the south side of the cannon. She must be in that room. There. Where are you headed? It's below the cannon. In order to get there, we'll have to open the access gate and go in. To open the access gate, looks like we'll have to switch the facility into maintenance mode. Can you switch it to maintenance mode from here? It isn't working. Looks like we'll have to do it manually. Let's disable the clamp by going there directly. If we can disable both clamps, the facility should go into maintenance mode. And the access gate will open. The device we need is right next to Armstrong. Two birds, one stone. How do we get there? Tram. Nice work. That's where we need to go. Armstrong, we found a way to your location. Headed there now.
Copy that, Sarge. I'll be ready.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? If a boss like actually appeared, like a fucking boss health bar appeared after all that, that would have been it. I would have been so fucking screwed after all that. Where's the hell? See, we need saves. I need a save point now. There's no save point that way. This isn't a save point, right? What is this door? Escape pod used to ensure worker safety should a catastrophic facility-wide system failure occur. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Wonder if they still work.
Let's hope that they do and hope that we don't need them. Okay, here's our tram car.
We're almost there, kid.
Oh my fucking god. I need an energy tank. I don't know where they are. I'm looking for a save before we go in there. Maybe there's one on the other end of the tram car, but I don't know if I want to risk that right now. I need something now. Is there any sign of one? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Save rooms are very uniform in this game. Oh my god. When's Phoenix Wright? Phoenix Wright will be back tomorrow. Well, we're gonna start episode 6. The DLC case. The final one. It's probably gonna be a 2-parter most likely. I'm assuming it's gonna be normal length. Doubt it's gonna be as long as the finale. Does this do anything over here? No. Yeah, one stopped on the other side, so. I must be missing secrets or something, but it's just like, if the item sound has been playing, I can't hear it because it just sounds like every other sound in the game. It's not distinct like in previous games. One specifically, because the other ones also, I had that problem. What does this do? Oh, there we go. What did I even scan? I scanned this? No. Gen system would stop stare at the facility. Alright, I don't know what I scanned the first time. Doesn't matter. The previous game scan can show weak walls. This one does too. I just haven't seen any. The scanning hasn't changed. As far as I can tell, it's got the same features as all the others.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, I'm thinking this is the game. The reason the audio is like cutting in and out is because of the game. Because I use OBS as like my my headphone system for when I'm just playing games on console. Because like all my consoles are routed through the capture card, and I don't have this problem just playing.
What kind of
like I was playing other games today and it was perfectly fine.
They're dispersing it into the atmosphere. We better find
It could be the
Armstrong.
filters I have on, but like these are the same filters I've been using for ages. So maybe it's like a combination of this game and the filters that's like causing problems. But I'm not sure why the audio keeps like getting quiet and loud. I don't know why I keep pressing L to interact. Oh, there you are. Yo, are we gonna have like a whole army here?
Strong.
I could
You're
use
right.
it after that last fight.
You?
Yes.
While I was waiting, I was studying this hologram. I just. Wow. Samus? It's really you.
And I think Mackenzie would love you.
I don't even know what to say. Is this a new suit? It's amazing.
God,
I
the
love
fuck?
it. I love it so much.
Private.
I love Samus's like behavior during all this. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Private First Class Nora Armstrong. It's an honor to meet you, Samus.
Thank you. Samus would like to move the clamp here. Seen anything that'll do the trick?
Maybe, yes. I can't decipher the text, but I think this device here is an electromagnetic conduit, and it's connected to the clamp. So we just need to get it spinning and build up a charge.
Nice work, Armstrong.
Thank you, sir. This is where you come in, Samus. But, you know, I am here if you need anything.
Yes, Samus can handle it.
Yes, sir.
I need you with me. Patrolling.
I like this Duke guy. He's pretty good.
We'll canvass the area. Who knows what'll happen when the clamp disengages.
Voice of reason during all of this. I don't know what like the consensus is with these guys, but I'm liking them.
Armstrong.
Probably some of the best like secondary characters in any Metroid game.
Better now, of course, but I'm okay. Really.
Okay, nothing here is scannable.
Her autograph.
That's a...
Powers the arm to stabilize the can can be operated by maintenance tanks during emergencies. What's up here? Conditions electricity from the charge amplifier to a stable voltage. Attaches the can's stabilization arm. I just need to scan. Oh, is this can I break this? Oh, I know what I need to do. Yeah, okay. We're gonna blast. Oh no, I can just pull it off.
Nice. Lasso. Sarge, look. She's doing morph ball.
Yes.
I wish
Hi,
my
Dad.
suit could do that.
Yeah, I don't think you want your suit doing that after all the experiments the space pirates did to try and copy this power. Did not end well for them. It's pretty gruesome. Did that... Do I have to do both of them? Or what am I doing here? No, I guess I just didn't do it enough. I probably have to do it this way. Maybe that's why. Yeah, there we go. Doing it to the left. Maybe I could have done it to the left and I just didn't do it enough. So I'm presuming we want to stop the thing from launching the green juice into the atmosphere because it's not good juice. It's terrible juice.
Would you look at that?
I've been trying to get that thing working for hours.
These guys are going to come awake. I don't like that. Okay, what'd that do for us? Have to go back and click on this.
What's our mission, Sarge?
We're sticking with Samus. She's the only reason I found you.
Excellent.
I can't.
That's
No,
what I was
okay.
hoping you'd say.
What are we doing with this now? The arms are disabled. Do we have to do something over here? I can't scan those. Oh, what's this? Used by maintenance tanks to repair the charge amplifier's main power supply on the lower floor. Okay, doesn't really help us. There's one of the maintenance tanks.
Armstrong, these bots attack you.
No. They were like that when I got here.
Okay, that makes me feel
Nuka Do. I like that. It's the new flavor of pop from Nuka. They moved on from cola, now they got Nuka Do. Oh, here we go. This is powered now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in this room. I mean, clearly you have to do something, but this is... Oh, is it this side? No. Like, this is just saying... Okay, what else do we have to fix here? Visor, please. That's the cannon itself. Launches large caliber shell ordnance loaded with green energy for aerial dispersion.
Could just about knock the moon out of the sky.
Can I shoot this? No. And do I still need to be in here? No, this is done. Have you heard about the reason Sierra Mist changed its name to Starry? Can't get that Sierra Man. I don't even know what Sierra Mist is. Do they have that in Canada? Is that like knockoff Mountain Dew? What's the story with it? I've never heard of either of those drinks. Now shifting from fire mode to maintenance mode, device must be in fire mode prior to reactivation. Okay, well... Charge amplifier operation complete and can stationary arm number 1 separated. Do I have to... Can I do something with this? Doesn't seem like it. It's like knockoff Sprite? Oh, okay. Who makes it? Cause Sprite's is Sprite Coke or Pepsi? Because I'm assuming it's the opposite one then. That's usually the case with those types of things. Yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be doing. It's gonna be something really stupid simple that I'm missing. Like, do I need to power this down now? Is that possible? Boost ball charges things, doesn't uncharge them. What the fuck? Alright, what? I can talk to you. Let me talk to you, please. You want to talk to me so much.
To finally meet you, Samus. Aaron. Samus, Aaron. Samus.
Okay, you're not very helpful at all.
I can't believe it. Samus.
Like, I know we're turning this thing on. There's... Do we go back? Was that the whole point we were here? I mean, I guess so. I think it was in like that really long cut. No, I can't go back here. This is locked right now. No, it's not. Okay. They all come with me? Or is she seeing?
Let me help her with the next one.
Oh, okay, right. We have to go to each side. Okay.
This is alright.
It was in that cutscene, and I was still like, just trying to calm down from having done like the most insane fight gauntlet in this entire game. So I was only like, I was half paying attention. I was listening, but didn't realize it was like important instructions. This makes sense.
So, Samus, what brought you to this facility anyway? Some super secret mission? Whoa.
Yeah, they want me to like, I don't know, save the race or something, you know, typical Tuesday.
Keys? Is this how we get home? Oh, we'd love to help you find them.
We... Private.
Sarge?
Well, if it's the only way off this rock. All right, I'm in. Keep your head on a swivel, kid. Who knows what else is out there?
Copy that, Sarge.
Pepsi tried suing an OnlyFans model that had the same name, but the copyright for Sierra Mist was already expired, so the model took the copyright for Sierra Mist and countersued Pepsi for the same reason. That's fucking funny. All of this could have been avoided if they just left everything alone, but no. Okay, wait, would like Pepsi wouldn't their lawyers have like checked to see if they had the copyright in the first place still? Like, wouldn't have they come back to them and be like, hey, this expired, so we don't actually have a case here.
Sarge, come on. I want to help.
Hey, let her open a door. Or two. It's only the nice thing to do. Alright, next one. That's a hilarious way. That's lawyer incompetence right there, if you ask me. Like, that... You have copyright lawyers and you're telling me they didn't have the ability to... Oh, yeah, we have to activate this first.
We're missing something.
Yeah.
Is the machine on?
Yeah, we gotta go turn it on first. My bad. Is that up here? That's up here. No? Didn't she turn it on last time? How did we turn this on? Oh, we can go through here this time. No? This is a new door. Power disabled, manual hatch release required.
Kid,
Okay.
you're up.
All right. My turn, Sarge.
On 3.
3.
Thanks. Alright, be back in a bit. Oh, this place looks terrible. Yeah, what are we doing in here? Oh, neat. Alright, here's some cool, like, morph ball stuff. This is what I've been waiting for. I missed this kind of shit. Feel like we didn't get enough of it. I can't go that way. Nice. Not enough morph ball mazes in this game. That's some of my favorite parts of 2. 2 had so many of them. They're so good. All the platforming you had to do.
Whatever you did, it worked. Come on back up.
Probably sued the OnlyFans person, then they renewed it before Pepsi could. Oh, probably. But like, if it was already expired, like unless it expired while the lawsuit was being like put together, which would be really funny if it was. Like, I'm assuming that it was already expired before they even like tried to sue this person. So that just like tells me that they didn't do their homework about making sure the trademark was still theirs or copyright or whatever. I feel like that should have been the very first thing they would have done. I mean, hell, I feel like that would have been the thing that the model would have done to make sure they could have used the name.
Where's that?
Samus, you know the way. Want to check your map?
Okay, so the gate was like way back up here, right? Oh, it's way out there. Access gate opening. That's the main gate way back at the start. All right, guys, time for a walk. Let's go. We gotta trek. Oh, that means we have to trek all the way back down that spiral. Fuck, I'm saving. I'm definitely saving before we get there. Is there a save around here? Oh no, the save was like past the tram car. Right. Thing is, it's definitely not a popular Pepsi drink. Like, why get that when 7-Up is literally the same thing?
Almost. Still need to...
Yeah, I find like, you know, it's like both of those companies have like their own version of like all the same drinks, but one of them clearly does some of them better than the others.
Knuckle up. We got company.
Although when it comes to like Sprite and 7-Up, I kind of like them interchangeably. Both of those are pretty equal.
This thing will go down.
You know, everyone's like, you know, arguing about like Pepsi versus Coke, like the actual drinks themselves, but
I'm catching it.
to me it's more about like the other drinks. Like Barks is definitely better than Mug, in my opinion. And I don't know, 7-Up and Sprite are kind of the same thing, but there's some other like copies that they do. It's like one of them's like, I know Dr. Pepper isn't either of theirs, it's a third company's, so that one's independent of those two. But Dr. Pepper's way better than Dr. Pibb. I had that once. It was bad. It was missing something. Now where are we? Oh, this is still in here.
Everyone okay? Armstrong, how you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm gonna save.
Looks like we're good.
Sprite's Coke, but 7-Up, and this one is Pepsi. Yet we just said it's discount Sprite. Oh, okay. I don't know. Sprite and 7-Up. I always thought like Sprite and 7-Up were pretty much like the equivalents to each other. I mean, I don't know what the Serum Mist exactly is. I knew you said it was like kind of equivalent to a Sprite. So I'll take your word for it. Although it seems kind of weird if Serum Mist is discount Sprite, but then they also have Sprite. Like, yeah, why? That seems like redundant, no? Why do they need both? Just seems like overlap for no reason. You're competing with yourself for what? Oh god. That's a problem. Our shuttle transport primarily used to transport Cybots, except for its cockpit window. The entire fuselage is covered in special alloys that negate all incoming attacks. Oh great. Are we gonna have to fight that at some point? Probably. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna really suck. It only has a limited amount of bots though, right? Like, it's worth it to take the bots out first. And then focus on the ship and its giant laser. That's probably somewhat slow and a little predictable. What?
I feel better.
Get covered? Oh, okay. I'm gonna need help in the second here if I'm not careful. Nice, good job. Okay. I don't think freezing this is gonna work. I'm gonna try. Yes, there we go. Oh, I got stuck on a wall. I did the dodge to get out of the way. Nice, good job. Yeah, excellent. Oh! Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Thought this bridge was a little more durable. It's cracking. Almost there. Okay. Oh, it's getting aggressive. The warship is aggressive. That really hurt. I need health is what I need. Oh, thank God I was standing there when that happened. Oh, I got it. Yo, that was sick. With Silex? Of course it was. Why am I even surprised? I mean, he had to have been the one that blew up the bridge after all.
Cruiser's down. It really messed up that door, though. We'll have to find another way inside.
It's right there. This is as far as we go, kid. It's up to Samus now.
What are you guys gonna do? Just fall to your death?
Down, but we can stabilize it back
Oh my God.
Buy you some time.
No.
You know what you need to do. Go get that key. And be quick about it, yeah?
They're not actually gonna die, are they?
We won't let you down.
I mean, I don't know. They could. That would be disappointing. Oh, I have to go in here. I thought there was another path for some reason. Maybe I'm on like an invisible timer and I'm supposed to save him.
We'll get set up in here. See what we can do.
What's this do? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, what? What happened? What did I miss? The story's not real about the Sierra Mist thing? Aww. We got baited. Not surprised. Internet just can't help itself. It loves a good outrage story. The fuck is this? Well, not the door. Why would I want to scan the door when this is way more interesting? Leaps through the air, emitting electric shockwaves from both legs when it lands. It protects itself with an energy field while charging higher voltage waves. Alright. Well, it's probably gonna hate this regardless. Yeah, there you go. You don't like that, do you? Yeah, get stunned. Yes, get stun locked. Oh, beautiful. Yes! Fuck you. That means there's more of them, though. And I need missiles for them. Can I save? Do we have time to save? Where was the save? It was the other way. Shit. Okay. I'm sure I have time to save. Okay, that's fine. We're okay. Always forget about that turret. I don't like how the music just... That was the game turning the music down. I don't like how it does that. That's kind of weird. The music was definitely being turned down there. I don't think it's the filter. Okay, I want... Yeah, because like everything else sounds like the same volume, right? Like that sounds fine. Like, okay, I want to see something here. I'm going to turn the filter off for a sec. I want to see what happens. Is it louder or quieter if I go out of here now? I want to see something. Maybe it is the filters causing some problems. This game is just that loud. Yeah, it definitely gets louder. Okay, so the filter itself is causing the issue, but the game, it's because the game is so loud that it's trying to compensate with the filter. The filter's doing its job is the problem. But if I leave it off, you know, you can't hear me very well. So I have to. It's the issue. So here we are. It's a rock and a hard place. Audio balance. It's fun. You spend hours on it and you still can't get it right. It's not like I can turn it up because, you know, it's fine out here. I would need like a foot pedal or something if I wanted to try and manage it properly.
Okay, we found a way to access the emergency system.
Might work, but everything locked down after the explosion.
Stay positive, Sarge. We can do this. We have to.
Okay, so I was supposed to go down here, right? Oh god. More. I would love some more missiles, or like even just ice ammo. That'd be great too. Just to keep my count up, but I think we're fine. Oh, here. I think it was just feeling around the audio volume values in game where through the sound sounds crazy. It's through the it would be through OBS. Like all of this is I'm using filters through OBS. Like it's just the capture card. I don't know if the capture card does a great job capturing audio, and the bad part is that the capture card does a great job capturing audio. Like, so the problem becomes like if I don't do it this way, then the issue is like the capture cards usually, you know, sometimes like the game is very loud, and some games just constantly change volume. Like, at a moment's notice, like you see here, like I go into a room and it gets louder, and I go out of the room and it gets, you know, it's slightly quieter. Obviously, I can't just micromanage the volume every 5 seconds. That doesn't make any sense. So I let OBS do it for me, but yeah, I don't know, maybe I can play with like the attack rate a little bit so it's not as aggressive. But I feel like that's like a per game basis, and then that's just not ideal to worry about. I don't know, it doesn't happen with every game. This is just this section. Even like earlier parts of this game were fine. It's just this one area that's kind of being a problematic. It's different when I do like recordings, because recordings I just record raw with no filters, and I go through the entire video and turn it up or down as I see fit. Every little section. Are we fighting something on Viola? That's kind of sick, actually. I like that a lot. If this is the boss, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, okay. I have to like remember how to attack on Viola though, because I don't really have a lot of attacks. I'm scanning it though. Sequatma morphology, Phaneros. Ore-based life form that inhabits flare pools, Megrada volcano. Okay, why didn't we use that name for this place? Megrada volcano sounds amazing. Way better than flare pool. It still screams fire, but it sounds way cooler. Why was that not the name of this area? Flare pool. Skin's covered in mineral molecules and its body is over 150 meters in length. Great. Green energy in Vuros' lava could allow it to survive indefinitely. Deformed organic tissue has been exposed on its body's surface as a result of Metroid fusion. Deformed organic tissue, okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so we have to shoot those. I was wondering when we were getting like a Viola fight. Like, I knew it had to, a boss fight with on Viola had to happen at some point. But there's no boss meter though, so I mean, this isn't like the actual boss. Ow. Why did me hitting the lava sound like clanging metal? That's a little weird. Ooh, okay. That was close. I am getting hurt though. What's left? Just the tail. Oh, I missed a couple spots. Oh, get out of there. There we go. Now in the mouth. Purple sounds like the best thing you change for something barely on. A lot of these names do. 3 also had this problem though. 3 had some very like direct names that didn't really sound cool. Like, go look at the names of 1 and 2. Oh, well, there goes that. Go look at like the names of all the areas in 1 or 2 and then compare them to like 3 and 4. Like, okay, we had Magmore Caverns. Oh, there's the boss. But like, yeah, sure, it's had magma in the name, but it wasn't just Magma Caverns. Like, if Magma Caverns existed in 3 or 4, it would be called Magma Caverns, guaranteed. They wouldn't call it Magmore. Significant organic tissue mass resulting from Metroid fusion detected on Fenris's head. Area vulnerable to damage. Damaging its tongue when nerves are concentrated may incapacitate Fenris. Okay. Can I shoot these parts? Oh, I can totally shoot these parts. Yeah, the mouth is the real weak point, but we gotta stun it. Oh, that was a duck, not a jump. I got a lucky whip. Oh, okay. Break free. Oh. I don't want a repeat of Federation Force, where it's an insta-kill. I don't know if I can really use lock-on with the missiles because they home. It's definitely better to use the energy power beam here. I need to, like, time the dodges on that better. That's why I keep getting eaten. Oh yeah, he really doesn't like in the mouth. Oh, don't fall off the platform. Oh, if I went the other way, we've gotten a perfect shot on the warts. Nice. Oh, you can see all like the Metroid bits in them. Okay, not doing too bad on the damage part. Oh, that's fast. Oh, I thought he was going to do it again. I just want to focus on the wards because then we get a better stun. Oh, don't go all the way over there. How am I supposed to get there in time? Wait, if he's part Metroid, we should be using this. I mean, he's also part lava. That's probably a better gun to be using anyways. Yeah, I should have been using that gun in the first place. I'm stupid. That's a new look you got there. Oh! Wow, right in the face. Oh my god. Super shot down the throat. I can't do that with ice, unfortunately. I don't have the ice version of the charge shot. I have the fire version. I don't know if I have a super missile type charge shot though. I might. I didn't pick up an ice one though, weirdly enough. I think only fire has the charge shot at the moment. Oh, we have to do this part again? That's okay. This part wasn't like too hard. It was a little long, but I got the hang of it now, so it might be a little quicker. Coming in here though without full health sucks. Oh, there we go. Thanks. Where was all that the last fight? What did I like hit? Oh, it's like these things. Okay. That makes sense. I hit a bunch of other enemies. I was too focused on the cheese. Okay. I think I got his tail. No, I didn't. Okay. I want more enemies, please. I'd like to get full health before the next phase. Thank you. Oh, can I have that stuff, please, before it disappears? Yes. All right. Part 2. Yeah, I think like if I charge this up and then shoot. Yeah, I can't shoot the ice when it's charged. I don't have that ability. I'm gonna try using this to get rid of the warts though, because it seems to work a little better. How did all of those miss? I can't reach it. There we go. Okay, that's enough wasting of those. Good. I'm shocked he didn't like bite at all during that section. Or maybe it's this section that he bites. I thought he started biting on the first bit. Oh, here's a bite. Come on. There we go. Can I pull that tongue out? No, I can't. Why is it blue? Like that looks like the grapple type thing. I'm just not close enough to reach it or something. Maybe that's later. Alright, halfway. So we should be doing this part next. Ow! What hurt me? Did he shoot something? Oh, right, that's a thing. That's 2. Taking the health. Okay, that was bad. So he's not biting anymore. He's just. I had a tank and a half. What do you mean that hurt me that much? Oh, you were Yes, you're right. I should be using that. I keep forgetting that exists. That's like the main gimmick of this game, and I keep forgetting the fucking, like, homing remote shot exists. I should use that, you're right. That would take out the warts instantly. If I can hit it with it. Or at least like a bunch of them. I can't use it on here.
Samus, you better hurry. This facility isn't...
I completely forgot about that. How did I manage to completely forget about it again? It's probably because you don't use it a whole lot, which is probably a good thing because it would definitely slow down the game if you used it constantly. But yes, it would be very useful in this situation. It's not really hitting them. Ow. I can't get close enough to like lock on. There we go. Last one, I think. Oh no, there's a couple on the tail. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Let's see if I can get a little more health though. Maybe not. I'm either out of range or it just goes back in the lava before it reaches it. Oh, I didn't lock onto the second one. Waiting. And I never got to see it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna definitely try the homie attack. Okay, that definitely helps. Even if it's only like one at a time, it definitely helps. Oh, whoops. Can I even shoot him like right now? I got him. Come on. Okay, this is a bit of a cheesy way to do it. I like the idea though. This is a very good idea. Reach him. I think I got him. He's gonna, should be lasering any time now. I'm expecting a laser, maybe not. I can't lock on. I have to manual aim this. There we go. Easy. Wow. Can I just like do this to phase skip then? Like he's gonna go down. He's gonna come back up with new ones. And I'm just gonna shoot him again. And then he's gonna get stunned. And then I'm gonna do it again. And he's gonna get stunned again. And we're gonna do it a third time. I think I got him. And now he's stunned permanently. And then he goes down, dips his head again, and does it again. And then we just repeat all this. I don't like that he's moving so much. Can't shoot him. Alright, round 3. I don't know, maybe this is technically slower, like from a speedrunning perspective. It probably is, because he keeps dipping his head down, which is downtime, of course. And I was doing quite a bit of damage otherwise, but I like this. It's the safe strat, for sure. There you go, we should get the phase change now. This is some real cheese. It's good cheese, though. This is some real good cheese. Best use of this ability yet. I love that he just like lines up perfectly for me with this. Oh, I got him. I thought I missed. Oh, I have to wait for it to charge, though. That's the only problem. We do have a limit on charges. But that's okay, because it doesn't take very long to charge, and we're good. He got one attack in. Alright, down he goes again. Probably going to do the same phase again. Yep. Only on the right side this time. Perfect. I'll go for this one first. I'm almost out of ice ammo. That's okay. We don't necessarily need it, but it's been very helpful at this point. I wish I just didn't miss so many shots. Would have been better. I wonder if he's gonna get to 0. What I'm scared of is like he gets to 0 and then what? Can I just not stun him anymore? Or what's happening now? He didn't get to 0 health, but I guess I got close enough.
Samus, we got trouble with the escape pod.
I need your help to fix it.
Okay, we going in there? I don't like this. Do I just keep shooting him? Can I go in this? This seems like a bad idea. Do I want to walk in this lava? Okay, don't do that. What do I do here? How do I get over there? Oh, it's supposed to psych it down and start. You're right. Fuck. Oh, how did I not think of that? I've just been doing it the entire time. And now the one time where the game's like, you gotta do it. Oh my god. What the fuck? I just can't wrap my head around this ability, apparently. What if I just psychic down his throat from here? Maybe this is what I should do. Fuck chewing his tongue. Oh, okay, well I can just miss. I'm out of ammo for that. Okay. Try this again. I'm not gonna mess it up this time. The big moment. Right in front of me. I can't believe I messed this up. It's such a cool idea too. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Are we going like right for the heart or something? We're gonna explode his stomach? Like what's the plan here? Oh, it's for the Metroid inside him. Boom. Isn't that a problem for me though? Because like I was standing on his body. Oh, it just like turned into rock. Ooh. That's a big boil. Kind of nasty, my guy. Oh, grapple hook. Neat. You never meant to hit the words? Oh. I don't know if I could have. I might have been able to, like, psychic down his throat the whole time. That might have worked. I wonder if it would have. That would be kind of neat to try. Well, you know what? I think hitting the warts worked out pretty well, too. I mean, he only did, like, what, 1 attack? Maybe 2? Okay. Seems like the same as always. Except it's called the Psychic Grapple now, of course. Because of course it would be. Alright, is Grapple gonna be as cool as it was in 2? Because I think they changed it in 3. It wasn't quite as freeform in 3. 2 was the best version of Grapple Hook. Or Grapple Beam in the series. Oh, it's like a zip line this time. What the hell? Well, I think we can still do like the traditional grapple too, just not here. This is like the new feature, but we still have the old feature too. Because we have that room down in the Volt Forge that needed it. We needed it to cross. That's probably where we're going to get the electric shot. It's probably down there. That's 4. Is 5 really going to be the end of the game, though? Guess we'll find out. Fingers are still... Oh, fuck! Okay, actual escape sequence.
We can't leave without his. If you don't make it,
I don't know where I am. How do I get out of here? I can't summon the bike. He ate the bike. I was supposed to go up there, I guess. Oh, I shouldn't have fallen down so quickly. Oh, there's another thing over here. I can grapple this. Now what? Oh, okay. Why did I jump down? I don't know. I didn't see this at first. I thought I had to go back for something. Maybe I thought like they would appear elsewhere. Okay. Maybe we can bomb this. Missile? Yes. There we go. There's the traditional one. Okay, that felt pretty good. It's not really a good spot to test it, though. This is a bad spot to test it. Ow! What am I stuck on? Where are we going? Ah, perfect. I'm coming!
systems are failing. Fast. Are you on your way? Sarge, the console isn't responding. Maybe we should try to reboot it.
I'll pry this panel off. See if I can hardwire it.
Okay, what do I need to do here? What's this material? Strong pull. Oh, I had to scan it so I could pull it. Okay, cool. I can't get close enough to scan it. Or to pull it. Excellent. Can I pull it with the grapple hook?
Fix this thing.
Samus?
Oh, there we go.
How much longer we can hold out?
Maybe it's because I was in the visor. Woo! Okay, I definitely let go too early. This grapple feels pretty good. It feels different in 3. I don't actually know if it feels quite like 2. It definitely has momentum like 2.
Samus, our bacon's getting cooked.
If you don't make it, if we run out of time, I don't
Where am I
want to
going?
think about it.
I don't know what I'm doing. Am I boost balling? This. Can I pull this? What is this? Structure collapse due to explosion removal using a strong impact. Okay. Oh!
Armstrong, anything you can do to help?
Trying, Sarge, believe me. It's not looking good.
Oh, this is wild. I like this new grapple feature, though. It's great. It's a good addition. I'm surprised they didn't do it earlier. I don't think 3 had this. No, I'm certain 3 didn't have that. Oh, I made it.
We're in the escape pod.
Okay, what can I do?
Samus! We need your help. We can't activate the escape pod yet.
Oof.
Must have been damaged at some point. We need to find a way to manually override the system.
What you gonna do? Wait, but it's an escape sequence. That means we have to escape.
Understood. Lock
No!
Private.
Oh, we're doing it. Okay. All right. I thought they were going to do it. I thought he was going to, like, run out and noble sacrifice and slam it. Ah, it's my job. All right. That's fine. I think I scanned the wrong thing. There we go. I was trying to scan this. Can I get in time? What am I going to do?
Samus? Samus! No! No! You can't just leave her!
Trust that she'll make it out.
I think she'll be fine. I think she survived worse crashes. Oh. Is that the escape? I guess that was just the volcano. Oh, she made it. Wow, she got her bike back somehow. Crazy. Now where are we going? I mean, my first thought would be go to the Volt Forge, but I don't know if I want to go there. I'm guessing we should go see if they made it to back to Mackenzie in the jungle. That would be my guess. Although this new grapple hook, I think the no. Oh, yes, good. Run right through the mines. Excellent. Yes. No, the grapple hook isn't what we're missing. We need it so we can start doing like the debris. Oh. The debris, I think, required more of spider ball stuff than grapple. So I'm just gonna ride it like all the way back to the jungle and see what happens. Pick up some more of these gems. Probably save the Volt Forge stuff for next time, because that's probably what we need. The electric thing is like the one thing we're missing to like really open up these doors.
Congratulations, you found another key.
Yeah, only one left.
If you're wondering where to go, take a look at the map.
Yes, I can do that. Don't worry. Thanks, Mackenzie. I'm more worried about the two people I just saved. God knows where they are. The fact he hasn't said anything about them tells me they're probably not there. So who knows where they ended up on that escape pod. I'm gonna take a look anyway. That is not the door. The door I just drove right past. I don't think there's any like grapple stuff in here. I mean, aside from like checking for cutscene, there's not really any reason to go back here, to be fair. But considering we'd have to like go all the way down the Volt Forge again, I think it makes more sense to do that at the next part. So not a erupting volcano and like crashing facility. Nah, those are fine. Samus doesn't. There's an autosave or something, right? Right? Okay. What a stupid way to die. It was a bug. I was ignoring the bugs because the bugs are like the weakest enemies in the game. Clearly they showed me wrong. They're sick of me ignoring them for being so weak. That was a mistake. I got smashed by a bug. Yeah, does anyone have has anyone uploaded the song that's supposed to play here? I'm kind of curious what it sounds like, because no, I don't have the amiibo for this game. So I don't actually know what the music for Soul Valley sounds like. I was under the impression that there was music here and then they just put like a second song in here via amiibo, which weird is like, okay, whatever. But considering we're just getting like, you know, it's just ambience, it's kind of weird. I am curious to see, like, hear what it sounds like. Maybe I should just Google it quickly. If you have fire charge shot, you should look for ice. I already did, we did some of the shrines in here already. The only ones that at least I have left, like we did this one and we did this one, and those needed fire and ice. The only two left are thunder blocked, which I'm assuming thunder is down here because we have the grapple now, so we can go into the bottom of Volt Forge and get that. But I'm gonna probably save that for next stream. I just wanted to go see. The reason I was going back here is I wanted to go see if they made it to Mackenzie or not. Like, I figured he would have drawn attention to it, but maybe that's still a thing. And then we can go to Volt Forge at like the start of the next stream of this. Go away, please. Thank you. Okay, I have way too much health. There's no way I can get beset by bugs again. It's impossible. I have like 2 tanks and 31 health. See, look at that. They are the weakest enemies in the game. How did they kill me? I don't know. That might be how. 50 plus damage from that. Where are these energy tanks? How do I have 2? Maybe they're all inside the debris. Maybe there was a piece of Galactic Federation debris I could go and break. But like the ones I looked at before, it's like, oh, we need Spider Ball to get in here. Oh, we need like some other thing to get in here that I didn't have at the time. Maybe there's one we can do now. I guess I could go drive by a couple of them before we end stream. I just want to see what's like, if there's anything new back here. Probably isn't. This is like gonna be a complete waste of time, I'm sure. I don't know, the last time we saved someone from like the ice facility, he ended up here. So I wanted to see if those two ended up here. No, I have Ice Shot. The only one I'm missing at this point is Electric. We got Ice Shot last stream. We're not missing too many abilities, but there's still like a few unknowns. We're missing a lot of Morph Ball stuff. I'll show you what we have. Where is it? Inventory. So like we have most of this stuff here. We have the grapple now. So we're only missing 2 things down there. One of which I'm hoping is like an actually new suit and not just like, now she glows blue and purple. Just a stupid upgrade. If that's really the only suit, that sucks. Can't believe they spoiled the only suit in a trailer. We're missing something there, which is no, it's probably down there. I don't know what this one is in between here. What is Super Fire Shot? Press and hold until fully charged and release to launch a Super Fire Shot. Well, then how do we launch a Charge Fire Shot? Oh, it's like a mid-charge. Okay. So there's probably 3 for ice. So 2 more there. Electric and it's 3. Okay, so I don't know what this thing is in here, but the rest of them are like just variations of the elemental beams. Morph Ball, we're still missing a couple, one of which I know is Spider Ball. Probably Power Bombs as well, because I think we've seen a few things that need Power Bombs, some of which is in the debris. So we're really just missing Power Bombs, Spider Ball, and a bunch of extra upgrades, which we'll probably be able to get once we get Electric Shot and we can go through those shrines. And then whatever this item is, which is probably something new. Not the worst item list for a Metroid game. It's very Hunters-esque. I think Supers was still the best, by far. 3's was alright. 3, the problem that I had with 3 though is that you didn't get enough of like the abilities. Yeah, we can't go in there yet. 3 started you with so many abilities, and then you just only collected like 6 or 7 of them. Where's the... Oh, it's back here. I went too far. This way? Yes, and then left again. I went the wrong way. I see what I did. I mean, this one has a lot of items. It's just that the problem is like all the items are pretty much variations of the same thing because they decided to like take half of them from hunters. Hey, there they are.
Holy cow! Samus! I knew you'd make it out of there. Because you're Samus Aran.
You're not dead. Excellent.
Sarge, come on. She saved our lives.
Yeah, I know. Glad you made it out. Thank you. Anyway, we could use a breather. Let me know if you need anything. Let's go, kid.
Glad you're okay. Don't know what we'd do without you.
I think he's my favorite. I like him. Oh, where's the save? We'll go save in here.
Nothing. Nada.
What's he doing?
Hey, Samus. I was finally able to get here after my leg was fixed up.
Oh, did I never talk to him before? Huh.
I am.
I'm almost done.
He's been saying that for an hour.
Alright, how's that? Better?
I can't see.
What about now?
Good.
Looks like our little family's growing. You seem to have a knack for picking up strays.
Yeah, Samus is really good at collecting things. I was thinking about getting the Super Ice stuff. Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably all in the electric blockers. Because we didn't get, like, there was the ice shrine, like the one that was blocked by ice, but it didn't give us an ice power-up. It just gave us a second fire power-up. So I don't know if the thunder ones are going to give us, like, the ice power-ups. But it's weird, because, like, there's only a couple hexes left. So I'm probably missing a shrine or two. There's probably, like, a couple things out here that we can still get. World map. Like, I'm sure one of these hexes has at least something in it. So once we get the electric beam, I'll be more willing to, like, look around for more dungeons, I guess. We'll definitely fill in this map, though. That's a given. And once we get, like, Spider Ball... Because we should be getting Spider Ball soon, because we can't even go in here until we get Spider Ball. So I don't know where exactly that's going to be. It's probably... What's probably going to happen is once we get this, we go here and get electric. We can do the stuff in these two shrines, and then we can start going through the old areas and finishing them up, because like all of these areas have like second visits. They don't look very long, mind you. They look pretty short, but they do have second visits, and those probably where the last couple of items are that we're missing. And then once that's done, we can start doing the debris. There's also like the mech parts, which haven't seen a whole lot of those. We've only seen the one, and I know Mackenzie's looking for that, so that's going to be like our next thing. I wonder if mech parts... I mean, I don't know. We haven't seen any evidence of them being anywhere except out here. So I don't know if mech parts could possibly be this game's version of artifacts, and we're going to be going on a mech part hunt. Maybe. Not sure. But yeah, despite how, like, empty this place seems, it's somehow clear that I've managed to miss something. Because I think we're definitely short a couple of shrines. I would think. Because if we're supposed to get, like, you know, Tier 2 and Tier 3 versions of these elemental shots, they're probably out here. But there's not enough shrines to contain them all, right? So, you would think I'm missing something. So I think, like, starting next stream, we can do at least, like, an initial cleanup. I think next stream's probably going to be focused on that. I don't know if we'll even get into this area. But I think cleaning up this, this desert is probably going to be the main focus. Because we're near the point now where we can start doing that. Yeah, we need E-tanks above everything. I'm guessing those E-tanks are probably inside here. Inside these places. All this debris that's around. It's just, a lot of this debris needed, like, late game power-ups that we didn't have at the time. I don't remember why I marked these. I know I marked them for good reason. I think these might have just been, like, missile pickups or something. I don't think this is debris, because, like... No, you know what? It might have been debris. I just didn't get close enough for it to, like, go on the map manually, is probably what happened. So, that's probably what these are. But we'll definitely check those out. But yeah, finishing, I think next stream is going to be a focus on the desert. Or as much as we can anyways with, once we get the electric. We'll go to Volt Forge, get the electric, and then we're just going to explore the rest of this place and see what it has to offer. That part seemed like the final thing. I agree. It was something that Mackenzie brought up at the start, and if it's not this game's artifacts, it's definitely going to be the equivalent of. Even if it doesn't have, like, the whole riddle system attached to it. I don't think we're getting one of those this time. We didn't... 3... Did 3 have a artifact riddle system? No, it didn't. Not really. No, it did. It had the keys. We had to find the keys. That's right. No, it did. That's like a tradition of the Prime series, and I'm wondering if this game even has that, which would be really disappointing if it didn't, because that's, like, my favorite part of the trilogy is doing the riddles. And finding all the artifacts and keys and whatever else they come up with. But if this game doesn't have that, that would kind of suck. Would kind of hope it does. And maybe the mech parts are that, and we just haven't, like, I just happened to find one, but the rest are better hidden. That's why I haven't found them yet. Yeah, HP is going to be important. I'm shocked I made it through this far. Like, usually, so, most Prime games, I think they give you... You have a maximum of 12 E-tanks to find, and usually they throw like 4 or 5 of them at you by the end of the game. Like it's usually you have to solve like a little puzzle or something, but they're usually on the main path, and most of them that you find are ones you can just get right then and there once you do the side thing. I haven't seen anything like that in this one. Like, I haven't even seen any tank. The only reason I have 2 is because I found one, marked it, came back later and got it. I haven't seen any other tanks like that. I mean, hell, I've barely seen any other, like, items either. Like, what do we have for items? Inventory. 34% items. How? Is there more to this game? Like, is there just... I don't think there is. Why would there be? Like, maybe there's like a 6 hidden area that's like the final area, but that doesn't count usually, because that's usually like just a small extra thing that's like a gauntlet to the final boss. I mean, 3 had a couple of like completely hidden areas beyond the 3 planets. It had like the space station, and then the pirate base showed up at the end. So maybe there's a 5th area that we don't know about yet. But aside from that, it's like, this is somehow become the lowest the lowest item count I've ever gotten in any Metroid game ever, 2D or 3D, which is crazy. So I don't know how I managed to miss so much stuff, especially since we have like most of the equipment, unless those don't... No, I think equipment counts towards items in this game. Sometimes it doesn't, but I think it does in this one. And then how about scans? Logbook, 37% scans. I mean, I haven't been scanning enemies, but that said, you know, I'm scanning like all the other stuff. I'm trying to scan like, I've scanned a lot of like, I've been trying to scan computers, like whatever data logs we could find. Probably missed a bunch of relics. Don't know how that's possible. Never seen them. Not sure where those would be. Seen in the desert? Didn't look like it. So I don't know what's up with that. I can't tell if I'm just sucking at finding items in this game, or if something else is going on. I should go turn some of those green crystals. You know what? Let's finish up with that. Let's go turn those green crystals. That's like right around here, I think. And then we'll stop. Yeah, it's over here to the right. Let's see if we can boost this any amount. There we go. Picked up a whole bunch on the way here after all. Even after I died. That do anything for me? That give me something? No? We getting closer at all? How much did that do for me? I don't think that did anything. Pretty sure that was like nothing. Well, I mean, when we start doing the shrines and stuff again, we'll probably get a whole bunch more, because those usually have huge crystal deposits in them. I'm really hoping there's like a decent amount of extra, and I don't have to collect literally every single crystal that I've seen. Because that's gonna be tricky. I'm not, every time I see one of those like clusters in the desert, I'm not like stopping and meticulously picking up every last little drop. And I'm really hoping I don't have to go back and do that, because that's gonna suck. That's a little too thorough for my liking. Hopefully that's not the case. But yeah, this is puzzling. Like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know if this is me or if this game's just designed like this to be... I mean, we're only 7 hours in. So we're not quite at the end. Usually these games are like 10 to 12 hours long. We're definitely missing stuff here. And it's not just like equipment, because a lot of this is pretty obvious. Curious what those two will be. Hopefully a suit of some sort. Have I scanned the Federation crew? I don't know if I have. Why don't we go do that before we leave? Oh, you know what? Actually, before we... Okay, we'll do that too. But I forgot, before we should go back here. Is it here? Yes, it's here. It's that green room back there. We should be able to get another boss lore file back here. Now that we're done the lava area. I mean, there's only 5 of those slots in this room, so I think we really are that close to the end of the game. Every sign is pointing to it. Okay, which one can we do next? This one? Within the moat statue, it's a history of Guardian of the Temple Garden. Oh, we already did that one. Which one's unlocked? Should have got a new one. Yeah, this one. There we go. Big rock guy. It is unknown when this massive snake-like creature first appeared in the lava lake of Magrada volcano. What is known is that it is intelligent, capable even of complex thought, and calls itself Feneros. Feneros draws its strength from the consumption of the lake's lava. It's protected from danger thanks to a body covered in solid rock and breathes scorching flames from its mouth when threatened. Fortunately, Feneros and the Lemorn have held a strong friendship for a long time. It was this friendship that led to Feneros allowing construction of the facility at the Crater Lake. Well, that's nice of him. Glad they were able to talk out their differences and come to an agreement. How the fuck are you in here? This room doesn't have enemies? Oh, it does. Never mind. Didn't think it was supposed to. I mean, I don't think any of those boss lores are going to be as juicy as when the plant single-handedly stopped Phazon from attacking this planet. That was kind of a weird jump. Can I normally do that? Oh yeah, I guess you can. Huh. Weird.
Greetings, Hunter.
Yeah, I didn't scan these guys. Is he just eating chicken? Galactic Federation sniper, Ranger Tokabi. An infantry and former hunter who specializes in long-range precision shooting, armed with a KT-6116 short to long-range rifle with visor-link scope. Is there more lore in here? Oh, there is. Oh, there's a big lore section in here. Holy shit. Corporal Rieger Tokabi is a sniper in the Galactic Federation. Once a hunter working on remote worlds, he volunteered for Federation service in the hopes of finding stability. He enjoys solitude and dislikes working with others, always preferring to go on missions solo without a spotter. The Tokabi family has worshipped the god Solon for generations, Rieger included. He's never without his arrowhead-shaped talisman and strongly believes his continued survival is only because of its protection. Unfortunately, his beliefs are often in conflict with his mission and their use of his talents, which is a source of much loathing and personal strife. Has there ever been like a mention of human religion in this series before?
I know this is out of the blue, but I am really in the mood for some Norian curry now.
Sergeant Ezra Duke is a soldier in the Galactic Federation, a seasoned veteran of several space-powered engagements. However, his stubborn personality frequently puts him in conflict with his superiors, causing him to be passed up for promotion and assigned to lead a single squad at the UTO Research Center. Those under his command often view him as a strict and inflexible leader. However, at his core, he is loyal, compassionate, and trustworthy. Those who understand this about Sergeant Duke believe there is no better soldier to have at your side. To everyone else, his reputation is simply that of a skilled fighter with a fondness for his firearm's grenade launcher attachment. Well, there's only 6 Federation troopers.
Wait,
I mean, we have them all?
Norian curry. It's a specialty at the base where I was previously stationed.
Wow. What does it taste like? Was it hot enough to make you breathe out fire?
Ah, it's super mild. Sweet even. Just the way I like it.
Yeesh.
I'm missing half your messages. I'm reading things. I mean, I've been opening chests? No, I've been opening everything that I see. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I haven't seen anything. I mark things that I obviously can't get with the intent of going back later, but I've only seen like 5 of those things. I usually have like tons of noted items in like previous Prime games. This one I've only seen like 4 or 5. So they're either just really well hidden, or I'm missing something completely. Because the normal way of playing this game of like going through and spotting all the things you can't do yet and then making a note to come back later isn't really working here. Private Nora Armstrong is a soldier in the Galactic Federation, currently assigned to the UTO Research Center. She excels in vehicle operation and mechanics and is known for her sharp intuition and skill when piloting vehicles she has never encountered. Though she may sometimes falter when faced with situations demanding composure and objective decision-making, she still has an excellent track record of solving complex issues thanks to her bright and direct personality. She strongly admires Samus Aran as a role model for her famously unshakable demeanor, though her enthusiastic outbursts about the bounty hunter's exploits regularly draw the ire of her superiors. Can they tell you scan them? Nah, it's all psychic powers. They can't detect psychic energy. Maybe the fact I'm like pointing at them's a little weird. I'm sure they probably have some thoughts about that, but this is a psychic scanner. Nothing they'd be able to pick up. Miles McKenzie is an engineer with the Galactic Federation. His duties include the maintenance and repair of several vehicle types and programming software used for weapons development. He's known to be extremely talkative, even while alone. Although his restless energy and curiosity make him prone to danger, his excessive caution is enough to keep him from harm. He has a strong moral compass and work ethic, making him a reliable problem solver no matter the situation. Okay, I guess we're missing 2? Did I scanned both of them. That's everyone here. We are indeed missing 2. Weird that one of them is at the start. You know what? I think the first one was probably someone from the base, from the prologue. So it's very likely that one's a missed scan, but there's one more that we're definitely gonna get probably in the next area. Yeah, it's like I said, actually I'm shocked because like I don't really come back here, right? Like I'll come in here and then like go to the next room, but we don't really get to stick around here. I've never really stuck around here and noticed that they actually had dialogue. I don't know. I don't mind there being other characters in a Metroid game. I know some people don't like that. But considering that the only other Metroid games really had, like, okay, so Prime 2, everyone's dead. There are no other characters. 3 had other characters, but you never really see them. They don't interact with each other. And talking with them was very clunky and I hated it. Then there was, what was the other one? And then, okay, then you have Other M. That had a little bit of interaction. Okay, that one was fine in that regard. This is better, though. I think out of all the Metroid games I've had, like, side characters, this one's my favorite so far. It's fun, like, going through the levels with them. They don't get in your way too much. I think they're actually a nice addition. They're not bad. This is honestly, if Other M handled them like this, I don't think people would have hated that game as much. I think people would have enjoyed it a little more if it was like this more. I don't know if like Sam is talking or not as the reason that game sucks to most people. I mean, it's what they say, but I don't think that was like, I don't agree with that necessarily. I don't mind. Where'd they get a banana? What? Who had a banana on him? Why is there just a fresh banana here? Where'd you find that? Wait, you just have it in your pocket when you teleported here? Why is there a banana? Of all things to be here, someone just had a banana in their pocket when they got brought to this planet. I have quite a few, and anytime you go into the room, you can randomly see two chatting. Oh, that's kind of cool, then. All right. Well, you know what? We'll make more of an effort to, like, stick around in this room for a bit from now on, especially now that we have, like, more characters, because, like, we had Sniper Guy, you know, for a bit, wherever he is. I don't know where he's sitting right now. He's over here eating... I thought he was eating, like, fried chicken. He's, like, carving something, I guess. We can talk to him, too.
Mackenzie told me all about the biolabs in Icebelt. The Grievers. They were once Lomorn. Tragic.
Yeah, you get, like, a whole bunch of dialogue here. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Maybe we'll make more of an effort to talk to these people, because we just didn't really have the opportunity. We only had, like, one person here for a while.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help find the teleporter key.
Like eating snake?
Mackenzie told me we can get home by using a teleporter. Wild.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, they have like hyper faster than light traversal tech, but they don't have teleporter tech. Well, cool. All right, I'm gonna go save one more time now that we've talked to them once. I think part of the problem is, like, you don't need to really come back to this room a whole lot. You know, maybe once you get a new beam and to go check out the other room. That room's not even connected to this room. Okay, maybe once you get the crystals, but that's like once in a while. And if you're really ambitious, maybe one time ever. And then, okay, come scan all the boss stuff, which you can do in one go anyway, so that doesn't matter. So you don't really come back to this room because it's so out of the way, and because of this way the game's designed, with like not a whole lot of backtracking, especially to the forest area, which is really disappointing because this is like my favorite area in the game for the music alone. You don't really have an opportunity to come in here unless you do so deliberately just to talk to them, which is kind of unfortunate if you ask me. Maybe it's a good thing, you know, they left them in, but they just kind of shoved them out of the way. I'm sure some people appreciate that. I don't mind them. It's kind of cool. I would come back after each boss. It's probably what we'll do. Unfortunately, though, I think we only have like one boss to go before like the finale, so it's not really gonna be a whole lot. You know what? We'll come back here like at least once every stream. How about that? Because we're not gonna beat the game next stream. Far from it. I think next stream is gonna be probably mostly desert cleanup, and then probably we'll go do the next stream after that. Though it depends how long we take to do desert cleanup, but the focus is going to be the desert, and then the next stream can be focused on whatever the next area is, the fifth area. Fourth area? I don't know how they're counting it. Does the desert count as an area? It probably does. The final area, because we still need to find like the spider ball, and that's probably locked up in one of the side areas. So next stream is probably going to be spider ball collection and desert stuff. Because once we have spider ball, I think most of the desert stuff can be done. There will be very few things we wouldn't be able to do at that point. So I will still have a couple streams, but if we come back here like once a stream, that probably sounds good, right? Yeah, like it's not going to be full cleanup because we're still missing stuff, and there's going to obviously be an item or two in the final area, right? But we're going to do some cleanup because I need health. This is ridiculous. I need health bad. I don't know how I've managed to make it this far with only like 2 energy tanks. That's insane. It's actually kind of impressive. And if I end up finishing the game with this low of energy, you know what? I'll be happy with that. That's bragging rights right there for me. That would be a new record. All right. Well, for now, that'll be it for today, I think. we will return to this next week. Streams should resume as normal now. Hopefully everyone had a good break, good holiday. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna come back with Phoenix Wright. We're gonna start case number 6 of Spirit of Justice. We got some Mario's finally coming back. I know a couple of people have been asking about Mario, wondering if I was still playing, and definitely am. B3313 will be back this Thursday, and we should also have some Minecraft on Friday. So stay tuned for all that. But in the meantime, thank you for watching today, and I will see you next time.